shouted as well as like an ah.
I've got a choir background.
Okay. I will say something real quick. Let me, It's fine. I can do this. So welcome. I am going to be playing Warframe as well as streaming tennocon. I have paid for a ticket for tennocon, so I have the relay and all that stuff. And I just got done getting Ember, so I still have to build Ember, unfortunately. I don't know if I can even afford. Oh, I can. I can build all of her pieces, it looks like. So when she's done, I can put on her heirloom, which looks amazing. You know, that is just, oh, it looks amazing. But I'm not going to keep it for too long. I mainly am listening to the stream. And so I will turn the audio back on for that. And then while that's happening, I will be looking at the relay. I think it should be up, right? Whoa. Oh, bro, Warframe just crashed. Dude, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever had I think that's like the second time I've had Warframe crash. Doesn't usually crash. I heard there was issues with I think the relay or something. Okay.
Easy.
Right?
Now, Mark, a choir background.
Oh.
Tell us a bit more about that.
Yes. Shout out to Amobile Choirs of Canada.
Oh shit,
Local,
dude, it's hella busy.
very renowned local choir here.
I'm
grew
going to
singing,
tennocon.
Yeah, I was very excited when I heard about Jade. I absolutely wanted to grab the sound design for her.
How come I'm only finding out about this now, Mark? Come on, where have you been hiding this?
It's a secret.
Might have come up in an interview, George.
Oh.
What were some of the specific things from your time in Acquire that jumped out when you were making the ability sounds for Jade?
Sorry, say that again, Zach.
What were some of the things that you
we gotta equip
had from
our
your time
gun,
in Acquire
too.
that jumped out right as you were making these abilities?
I can do that here, I believe. No?
Honestly, a lot of the sounds in Jade and a couple
Wow,
people
yeah,
in
you
the
can't do
choir,
anything else. Is
that we
there...
recorded with Matt.
This has to be like a
on this
special
that
relay, right?
It's
like,
really a lot of vocal warm-ups that you're hearing in Jade. It's a lot
no,
of
he's just a
that
normal
whisper
ass
shouting,
girl.
the dissonance. It's people loosening up their voices, and you just get some really
Well,
cool
let me we're not
creative
getting rid of
sounds when
her.
there's a group of people
Let's
doing
see
that.
what we
And
can
they play
get
off
rid
each
of.
other as well. Yeah, it's just something that you need live singers to be able to do.
Let me
Like Eric
go
said,
to
you can't just use a synthesizer
inventory.
for that.
I love it.
Let me sort it by
Let's move on
master.
to our next topic, weapons and
Let's just go
warframes.
by.
If you've seen the dev stream before, we love taking a look at how certain weapons and warframes are made directly from the desks of our sound designers. And we do have a few videos for you today covering all things Jade Shadows. But before we dive in, Mark, again, you had a chance to do some of the ability downs for Jade as we were talking about. How did that differ from previous warframe sounds that you've
I think I only need one.
Yeah, I guess just coming back to the
Baza?
choral background, for Jade, I had a pretty good sense right out of the
Burstin,
gate,
Bratton.
the overall tone that I was going
Cocaine.
for. It wasn't something that I had to figure out or sit down and you know, workshop, I had a pretty good sense in my own mind of
All
the
in
type of
one
tone we're
meal.
going for, and that's pretty similar to what you hear. And then for the more to bring that into the warframe language of sound design, Eric had some great design direction there as
I feel
well.
like I'm glancing over the phone.
And in
Where's
terms
it at?
of dealing with
There
the
it is.
choir themselves, I mean, Matt's the choir whisperer
Yeah,
over here.
Gara.
He's able to take what was in my head
I
and
almost
just
have
communicate it
Garuda. I
down
actually
in
didn't know I didn't
just
have her done.
an incredible way.
Right now,
and try
I
out
almost
some
have
new
her
things
done.
too.
I
Well,
just need her
Mark had a
systems.
lot of great ideas, and I would just be
Gunson.
like, okay, let's try that, and then
okay.
basically direct them. If we're wavering pitch or something, I'd be like, if I go up,
Children.
we're all going up, or if I'm like going up on this side and down on this side.
Facts,
So
it's
we just
okay,
like
facts.
got them all doing a bunch of experiments, and you'll hear it in the upcoming videos. They were put to good
Facts.
use.
It's fine.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a great library of sounds now with this choir. You're going to hear a lot of it even later on today on some of the 1999 stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
my goodness.
hell yeah.
Well, let's take a listen to what you cooked up.
Hey, I'm Mark, and I'm a sound designer here at Digital Extremes. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the sounds behind Jade's third ability.
Let's take a quick listen to how the ability sounds in-game. Now let's check out the Reaper session so we can peel back the layers that make up this ability's sound. Let's take a listen to just the choral sounds in this ability.
It's like an echo.
Now let's mute the choir to hear everything else. That's good, but what really makes Jade special is all that choir, and so here's how that fits in. First, we have the initial impact. This is made up of a shout, some harsh whispers, and the choir singing a chord. We also have this sustained section, which represents the eyes that surround Jade during this ability. And making up this section, we have another more dissonant choir chord and some more sustained choir whispers. And now let's listen to these without any effects to get a better sense of how the choir sounds on their own. That's incredible, but we still want to add a bit of movement. There are a handful of plugins on each of these tracks, but this spin tracer is really doing some heavy lifting. It's kind of like a granular synth meets Doppler, and it has some pretty good visuals to show how we're throwing the whispers all around to add some movement. And now that we have Jade's voice nailed down, let's take a quick listen to the other layers that make up a lot of the impact and sci-fi elements of Jade's sound. We have our LF layer, truly a must for any warframe. Some glass impacts with delay added for fantastical vibes, and some mid-frequency synth to round it all out. With an ear for these elements on their own, let's take one last listen to the ability in-game.
There. That's everything I can sell. I probably only need one of these.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.
Amazing. The whispering is
So not
making it
enough
very
to
hard
get
play
all
Jade
the
late at
stuff
night
I
because
need.
they're all around your head, and you're like,
Because I already know
someone's
that's
behind
super
me.
expensive
Awesome.
for.
Uh,
Well, let's see how big
of
this
course,
fucking
this
shop
update
is.
also featured a fan favorite character, the Stalker.
Look at that.
Yeah, cheers to the Stalker. I love the Stalker. But more importantly, Stalker generously donated the
Oh,
blueprint for
man.
his sick ride, the new Stalker landing craft.
Okay,
And,
so that's one of the mods
sound
that I
designer
missed on.
Chris Tizera is going to take us behind the scenes on how the sounds were made for this one of a
That
kind
was
landing.
that was the week that I missed. I was like,
Hey
I
everyone,
couldn't do
it's
it.
Chris from the sound team. Today I want to show you
I
how
got
I did the
those, got
sound design
those.
for Stalker's Terror Landing Craft skin. Let's go.
See,
For the Terror Landing
I
Craft,
got this
I
in
wanted
30,
to
but I
have sound
sold
elements
it.
that
I would
sounded
like it
ominous
back
and
just
powerful,
for
just like
collective
Stalker.
purposes.
I also wanted it to
See,
be
this is a
completely
weapon I need to
recognizable
get.
as Stalker's ship. But first, I needed realistic sounds for the landing craft's engine. Lucky for me, our team recorded jet sounds
Is
at
it
the
a weapon?
London Air Show a few years back. I used these jet flybys as a core part of my sound.
It's a citron. I was like, I wasn't sure.
Thanks, guys. First, here's the jet sounds on their own.
Oh, that's cool.
some low-frequency droning and some aggressive thruster sounds.
There's one. There's a weapon I need.
Now let's stalkerize it.
Your sentence is.
I mean, the good news is it looks
I
like I
started
did a
with
good
the
job.
stalker bowfire
It
sound.
looks like I
First, I time stretched it.
So far
then I
that
added
I've
some
bought
processing. Then I ramped the pitch up
most
over
of
the
the
course
good
of the
stuff
sound.
on here. Like, look at all these, right? I'm missing this one and this one.
Next, I took samples of Stalker's breathing, I pitched it down,
Ooh,
and I added some processing.
see, that's what you get. Let's see, we'll get
And
that
here's
right
the
now.
final result, the Terror landing craft
I had no idea I
taking
didn't
off.
have that.
And there you have it. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of tennocon.
Love it. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks. Chris is here right now somewhere.
Is Chris here?
So shout out to
Show
Chris.
yourself, Chris. Thank you. Now we did have a taste of some Stalker gameplay with the Degree Paradox
cold.
last year, but his abilities got a fresh coat of paint for Jade Shadows. Sound designer Giovanni Agapito is going to show us
For a
how those ability
rifle?
sounds for Stalker were made.
Hey Tenno, my name is Giovanni and I'm a sound designer at DE. Today I'm going to show you how I created the sounds of one of the Stalker's abilities. First, let's listen to the sound in
Oh, I didn't get the dual clears? Oh, shit. This is where it gets expensive.
For the Stalker, we
Oh,
wanted to maintain the
man, there's
balance
just-
between a very
there's
feared
so
character,
many
like
things to
an
get.
overall dark vibe, but at the same time without losing the game's sonic palette.
Ah,
For the
dude.
punishment
Oh,
ability,
yes, got
I
s-
created 3
sigils
sounds
are-
that play at the beginning,
are s-
middle,
so
and
good.
end of it. Let's hear the first of these sounds. This one has some really cool layers. For example, this energy layer that has a pitch automation and becomes more acute over time, creating a sonic tension until the Stalker releases the projectiles at the end. For the build-up sound, there are more tonal and sci-fi elements, as you can notice. One of the layers has a really cool automation in one of the plugins, which makes the sound becomes a riser until the last sound is played. Let's hear the sound of projectiles being released at enemies. For that, I created several whooshes using my own mouth and made them very high-pitched, distorting each layer a little to contribute to a
So,
more
it's a
sci-fi
few
vibe.
weapons and
After putting all together, this is
a
what
few
the
mods.
punishment ability sounds like in-game.
not terrible. Doable. Money is the biggest problem.
So that's it. Thank you very much for watching this behind the scenes, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Bye!
That's gonna be the
Thanks,
biggest
Giovanni.
problem.
All right. Before we move on, we actually have an audience question all the way back from a Dev Shorts in April. The question is, what is your go-to
Cause like, what's the,
software
what
for
do we see
creating
right here?
these
First
sounds?
weapon.
Do you have a
I can
plugin
buy
or
this.
tool that you can't live
I'm gonna
without?
take a huge
We'll
chunk.
start with you, Eric. Unless, Rev, you've been dabbling in some sound
Jesus,
design.
look at this
Hey, I
thing.
just do what Eric tells me when it comes to sound. So get in the booth, cry some more.
Yeah. Cry more.
Okay.
Okay, so
We use well, I use
We're
a program called
pretty
Reaper. I think most
poor.
of the
We
team
can
does
get
too.
that.
Matt, you use Logic, right?
Yep.
So yeah, we use
Sword,
Reaper
right?
as our DAW. That's what you saw on the
No,
screen in
that's-
the videos. And yeah, my favorite plugin is the L2 limiter. I definitely cannot
These are
live without that
skins?
one. So
Did they pay you to say that?
Yeah, so that
It's
means
lots of money in the house.
it's. I need to
My
get
turn, right.
this.
Do you see the spin
This.
tracer? I'm milking every drop I can get out of that.
he's also
One,
got shares in Spin
two,
Tracer.
three.
That's right. Another one that I probably put on, it's in every session, almost every track. Kilohertz has this little plugin called Haas, and basically what that does is just delays your left or right channel by anywhere from a few to 100 milliseconds.
4 or
and
5
spreads your
weapons-ish.
stereo
Mod
image.
2.
So you can turn any
What's
mono
happening with
sound into a
machete?
stereo sound, is what you're saying.
I think it already needs to be...
When you leave here, basically.
No, you're right. It's my boss. You're right.
You're hired.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think Q3, I really love Pro Q3, just great EQ. I like microshift as well, and I use that on all the Prime trailers to widen the voices and stuff. But you know, at the end of the day, we get this question a lot too. But it's important to just
I
not
must have
think too much
just
about
got
plugins and software and everything. And it's like it's more about what you put into it and where do you start with. You know, what the sounds you start with. Again,
I think
like
that's
the
one of
voice
the last
acting, it all
weapons that
sounds-
came from
it all
Baron.
starts
They're
with
like
good
pretty
source,
cheap, and
right?
I
So
was
you have good source
ready
going
for them,
in,
so I just bought
and
them.
that's the big thing, and then the creativity behind it.
I mean, we
yeah,
could
don't
do
let,
some
don't let that
leveling.
limit you in your creativity. If
We
you
don't
don't
have
a certain
Rotia
plugin,
yet.
for sure.
And
So-
Ember's parts are being made.
I think the analogy that probably a lot of people here would is easy to digest.
I could try to go buy an
is
Octavia.
if you've ever played the vocal patch on an
what
electric
else we
keyboard,
got here?
and you can hear the ahs. It doesn't sound like a real choir, but going back to
Saving that for
the real choir that we were able
Rotia.
to record and that source, that's what we're talking about when we talk about having good sources.
It's always unique, right? It's always a unique performer. It's in a unique space. It's a unique delivery. It's always going to feel different, and it's the magic there, right? The magic of the.
All right,
of the
where's our
performance
gun-ass
and
gun?
of
Look at
the-
this.
The sonic fingerprint, really. Yeah, it's so important for sure.
Look at it!
Yeah, I'll give
Oh
a
my
shout out
god,
to
it
a
looks
little plugin
amazing!
called
It's
Little
just
Altar
a
Boy.
gun-ass gun.
It's
It
it
looks
was
so
used a
good.
ton on anytime I need to have really low vocals and I'm doing it myself
They
and I
put
can't
physics
sing
into it too.
a certain low note. You can pitch. It's
They put
basically
lazy
you can pitch
physics
it down,
into
but
it,
you can
but
also change the formant.
there's
So
physics
you can
nonetheless.
adjust how you can make yourself sound like a chipmunk and you like get really high and nasally, or
And
you
you-
can
why
have
would
sort
you
of this dark
deface
sort of
it?
sound. And so for all the like that, I think I'd pitch that down an octave, and you can adjust it to make it kind
I'm good with
of
that
sound
being
natural.
black. I just want
but
my.
I think it worked really well with the void tongue
Yeah, there we
stuff because
go.
it just
There we
sounds
go.
kind of otherworldly.
That's a great plugin.
Ooh.
Back that one up for sure.
The White Tongue brought to you by Little Altar Boy.
Exactly. Just wait till you hear them.
big
I
altar
think I
boy.
like this better. It's kind
Hey,
of giving off
yeah,
that.
I love the hey, yeah. I sang it in my
two-tone.
head for like, yeah, so
That's
good.
awesome.
Oh, is
Well,
all
if
the-
you asked
would
that
all the
question
back
back in
be gold
April,
too?
there you go. My next
No.
question for the Cows is focused on our
No.
weapons.
I would have to do.
Many of our weapons can be identified just from their shot, reload, or swing. How do you
Yeah, I like
create
the
a weapon's
two-tone.
identity
I
through
think it's a good
sound?
look.
Yeah, weapons are a really fun process.
Yeah.
We all take turns doing weapons, I would say.
I guess
but
the stream fucked up.
The core experience of doing a weapon is an iterative one. Because it's a sound that you hear so often, there's often a lot of time put into
I'm actually
just
really.
playing with
This
it.
is really
So
cool
after
to
we've
hear
done our
about because I
first
actually really
draft, getting the
like
character
Jade's.
right, getting the punch right, and getting the power
Like,
right. And it's
uh,
just a matter of hearing it over and over and over and kind of sanding off all the rough edges. Yeah, it's a super fun process, and each one is unique because we all work on them.
It's funny too because it's like you have to kind of be happy with what goes in because if you try to change it later, you know, you'll hear about it in the forum.
No bueno.
And but it's great though. It's like the fact that people get so attached to the sound of a weapon. It's just it's so awesome to see that the sonic identity is just so it resonates with people so much. Sometimes in bad ways, but most of the time in good ways.
Seems like you're still traumatized from the Brat and Vandal sound change. And
little
okay.
trauma there. The heck too, I think.
Oh,
from
the
back
heck.
in the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
It was what the heck because we changed it, but we changed it back too. So that's okay. It's okay.
Now, there is such a thing as writer's block. Do you guys
Oh,
have
man.
sound block?
What's
Have you ever
going
just
on?
been
What's
struggling to
going on?
find that
What's
perfect
going on?
identity for a weapon through the sound?
Oh yeah, for sure, all the time. It's a totally normal part of the process, I think. I think with any kind of creative discipline, you're always going to run into a block or where the ideas aren't coming as easily. And usually, like you said at the very beginning of the panel, a good long walk in the park does the trick for me, at least.
Sometimes for me too, like when that happens, I'll just go into the sound library, and instead of using search terms, I'll just randomly click on things and listen to them. And sometimes you come up with the most unique sounds that way, because something you wouldn't expect would be like, oh, that'll actually work really well for this weapon. And that's what gives you the unique kind of weird sounds, right? Is the unexpected. I find I do that a lot, actually. Yeah.
Exploring old libraries that you've recorded that you're just like, when am I going to use this? But you record it anyways.
I've got stuff that I recorded a long time ago and come across it, and I'm like, oh man, I forgot about this sound. This is just perfect here. So yeah, it's always fun. It's like Christmas every day when you do that. So.
Love that. Well, a similar topic, but something more new/old. Let's talk about some 1999 stuff.
Trying to look for the.
As we saw on the art panel,
things
are
just
a lot
gives
more
additional.
How was the sound design process for things that have a real life counterpart? Was it
passed over 1 billion times?
Mark, I'll
okay, they do. Okay.
You designed
I wasn't sure.
1999 stuff.
We're talking about.
Kind of want to throw that in there just because it gives me even more.
Okay. So,
isn't there one that does crit
working
damage?
on 1999 stuff, I'd say it's more of a technical challenge, if anything, to get some of these real world sounds into the game in ways that new systems that you're able to interact with things that you haven't really been able to interact with before, and figuring out how are we going to ground that in reality while also giving it that signature sci-fi sound that that we love to put into Warframe.
Yeah, a lot of it comes down to subtlety as well. I mean, in some of weapons, traditional Warframe weapons, we can go as crazy as we want, especially with kind of the corpus stuff. There's really no limit to how wild you can get.
Walking behemoth
for
of
these,
a character.
We're definitely taking it a more realistic.
All right, so we need money.
But we still love to put our spin on things. You know, it's kind of subtle, interesting layers here and there that maybe are from a synthesizer or from just a weird library that we recorded a long time ago. So there is still a little bit of that Warframeization that goes into all the sounds we've been making.
Awesome. Of course, we have two familiar faces by now from 1999, Arthur and Aoi. You may have seen them walking around the convention, but the amazing Ben Starr and Alpha Takahashi lend their voice to these new faces. George, once there was a time where we were recording our own staff for Warframe characters. What's changed over the years now that we have these epic cinematic quests?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy to think like that it was from humble beginnings, right? Where it was pretty much all staff, you know, like Darvo, Sargus Ruck, Lotus, obviously. And yeah, it was a lot of fun because you could just grab someone after lunch and be like, hey, can you meet me in my office and we have some lines to record. And it's kind of crazy too because one of the employees who impressed me the most, James, he's so quiet and he's so like unassuming. He's like, oh, how's it going? And then he gets in the booth and he's like, rah! And you're just like, where did that come from? And so that was always cool. But, you know, obviously, as we've grown the universe and we've developed the characters, it's important to, you know, seek outside talent as well. But we still use people from in the office. But yeah, it's always great, again, like the sounds, to have a mixture of different flavors in there, right? So, yeah.
Love that.
Arrow.
Now, we do actually have a little tease of another character from 1999. Just a little audio tease. Let's take a listen.
A slug dares to show its face at night.
Ooh, who could that be? I guess we'll have to just watch and find out. Now, I know you guys had some fun with the music design
it was an audio
thing, and we did get a little bit of a taste in Whispers in the Wall. But Matt, did it feel like you had a blueprint for 90s music when composing, or did you want to make something unique that could still fit?
We're doing 90s music?
Yeah, well, it's a similar process
they're being
every
hella
time.
Quiet. I don't know why they're being
you know, you gotta do your research and figure out, okay, because you can say 90s music, but it's like what 90s music? So we narrow that down. We're like, okay, more rock, industrial rock, metal, punk. Okay, we're getting closer. And the first thing I did was that combat track that you saw in the subway scene last tennocon, and that kind of became, I did a bunch of creating sounds and finding sounds for that, and then that session became sort of my template for where to start with a fresh piece of music. And that's kind of how you do it. You just like, start fresh, but you have all these sounds that you can pull from. So if I'm like, oh, I need a lead synth, and it's like, oh, well, I have 10 of them right here. Let's see if any of these work. And yeah, you just kind of keep working on it and talk to Eric. He's like, let's get it sounding more Warframe. Okay, what does that mean? Let's try some other thing. You know, like you experiment, trial and error, and eventually you have something in the game.
I love that. Now, it wouldn't be a panel without a little bit of a tease. Let's listen to an upcoming track from 1999.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Looks interesting. It's like one of the load screens, the title screens. Like, is this the hub? I have a billion questions. What's on the floor? Balloons? Balloons, yeah. So.
A little tease.
Yes.
Love that. Excited to show you where that will
Worldwide premiere right there, right? Worldwide premiere.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty dope. And then you murdered it. You just completely killed
That's
the
one
character.
of the ambient tracks. So you heard kind of like the combat version of that Whispers in the Walls. This is the ambient version of it. So yeah, it really set the vibe. And as soon as we introduced that into the game, it was like, okay, yeah.
When we got that song, so we have like in our internal channels where we work together, we were really early in some of the 1999 world building for Feel, and we actually got that track, dropped it in the internal global channel, and said, this song, that ambient track, everybody work to it so you can feel the tone of what we're going for. So that was one of the first like established tone pieces, and it's just, I'm so excited to have it in me.
Yeah, and there's a theme in there that kind of became sort of the Warframe 1999 theme.
Yeah.
So we'll be using that in other pieces.
And,
that kind of just happened accidentally. It's one of those things where you write you're writing different sections to keep it fresh. So it's not just one thing for 4 minutes and then it loops for an hour while you're playing. And Eric was like, this line right here, let's turn that into the main theme. So I was like, okay, cool.
It's always cool to evolve the universe too, right? Even like musically and everything, and to hear how it's becoming something else, but yeah, still maintain some of those Warframe roots, right? Which is awesome.
Yeah, we're trying lots of new stuff with the music this time around, and Matt's been killing it. So.
Are we saying how many songs are in the demo tonight, or is that part? Or is that you tell me?
Would you like to?
We have 5.
Wow.
So
5.
Yeah. Stay tuned.
One demo.
In one demo tonight. Yeah, so stay tuned for a lot of music tonight. They're being very humble, but it is truly ridiculous, the music tonight.
Okay,
so
I'll hack in
will
time.
enjoy it later.
Oh.
Awesome. Well, we have arrived at our final talking point of the day, but it's a great one. Let's talk about the Atoma cycle. Oh yeah.
Look at that thing.
It's crazy.
Mark, tell us a bit about how the sound for the Atoma cycle was crafted.
I've told we're supposed to be able to ride the bike.
So yeah,
and
this is
that better be
what
true.
I was alluding to earlier. The Atoma cycle.
That looks sick.
The direction on it was try and hit the engine.
Is
as
every
close
single
to
thing
a 90s racing bike as you possibly can. So that was just a big challenge right out of the gates to get the engine to sound big and powerful, but also realistic. And then Eric gave some great directions.
Tennocon can somewhat survive the steel pad, but like
things that the bike can do into
is
more
what
of the
it is.
sci-fi realm, but really keep that engine grounded.
The technical implementation on this was super tricky. You tried a bunch of stuff, and yeah, you've been working a long time on it. It turned out great.
Yeah, a huge part of the work in this has gone into how are we going to get a bike to work in Warframe.
I remember you started on it, and I remember seeing like an early version of it.
Definitely, if you want to see it bigger, for sure, go watch it. Just Warframe on Twitch.
How it's all going in the engine, a lot of programming, a lot of cross interdepartmental kind of work there too.
Okay, you locked me in.
I want to
cool.
say thanks
I'll
to
take
Jem
it.
because I could not have done.
It means you can't get in
on the bike without him.
Yeah, Jem's an amazing audio programmer.
Shout out to Jem.
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 Yeah. Yeah, and he represents Turkey on the team.
Yes,
That's right. So if you're here from Turkey.
Yeah. Just what you were talking about, George. Yeah, the early proof of concept for the bike just had a sine tone as an engine to show that as the bike increased in speed, we could also increase pitch, and as the bike leans and does different things, that we could change the volume and pitch, and that's all thanks to this new tech that we have.
Like all the gears and everything, right? Like you were talking about that, how like you have an in-depth knowledge now of how like bikes work too, right? Like engineering-wise, because it's like you got to make it feel realistic in that sense, right?
You say it failed to get A? How?
As well. To all the user input. It's been a puzzle, but it's been a fun puzzle.
Awesome.
I love that. All right. Well, before we sign off, we have one more thing. It's time for some audience participation.
Yes, we need all of you desperately. It's very important. My shirt will make a lot more sense at the end of the night, but we do need a chant.
No time.
So similar to last year where we had the New Year's countdown, we do need a chant this year.
Dude, I'm so confused. I could have sworn I did it. Oh.
You know, Zach can just pick us off.
I mean, I don't know.
See what we can get from everyone here. This is the biggest room we've ever had, so this is our opportunity to get the most voices at once.
We're still good.
All you beautiful people.
Yeah, so this is great.
I'm sure you're loud too.
What would you like us to say?
The instructions are very simple. You just have to chant the word online.
Online.
On the count of 3, give me your best online chant. Online. Just like that. And we're going to do it 5 times. After 5 onlines, I'm going to point at you all, and you're going to give your best cheering applause. Everyone ready? All right. 3, 2, 1.
It's us guys with online crew.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, technically, we are the ones keeping the game going, right? We're the.
You're all hired.
They're over there enjoying their time at tennocon, and we're over here grinding away.
Your paycheck.
Yeah. Amazing. Well, we do have just time for one more question, and I have to know, on the couch, what is the most difficult sound you've ever had to make in Warframe?
Grendel sounds.
Grendel.
Uwu, burps, barfs. We have a resident kind of burping specialist, Willem Schonken, who contributed his beautiful burping tones to Grendel.
Stay burping, buddy.
Stay burpy.
Okay.
Honestly, this bike, there were 3
here we go.
that I had to put into it, and trying to figure out how I could fit those in. If you listen closely to the demo tonight, you'll hear a lion, a tiger, and a bear.
Woo! Oh my.
Nice. That's it?
Yes. Octavia for me, I remember
I thought it was more
working
than
on
that.
like forever, trying to get all the music implemented, the sequencer, all of that. That was tough, but it was great, and proud of that.
Mine is still bad too. That's
really
weird.
hard.
It's weird.
Amazing. All right. Well, thank you everyone for tuning
There's
in.
no
to
one
the
gonna
Sounds
join.
of the System
No one's
panel.
playing
Huge
Index.
shout out to you guys on the couch.
I'm
for
telling
sharing
you
us
guys,
with
Index
the
is
world.
like,
Huge
but
shout out to the
since
DE
the
sound
Jade
team
event's
as a
over,
whole.
Index
They kill
is
it
the
with
best
every
way to
single
make money.
update. We'll see you soon for the cosplay
Hands
contest.
down.
See you for cosplay. Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
That's right.
Start killing, bitches! Brokers.
Is that? Oh. You almost died, guy. See, my problem is I just never have energy, dude, ever. Oh. See, that's the problem that I have with a lot of these characters is I never have energy. And that's like one of the worst things ever. It's like, I might have to like just back out after one. Cause like, I don't know, I can't do anything.
What's up, Tenno? 90 Zach here. Wondering how you can get your free virtual items through the internet? Just from watching Twitch or Steam? Let me tell ya. Safety's off and destroy your enemies with the AX-52 rifle. By watching tennocon between 11 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time, you'll receive this gun absolutely free. That's a lot of gun for not a lot of work. Once Tenno Live begins at 4:30 p.m. Eastern,
dude, it's fucking impossible. I can't gain any energy.
This Prime Warframe for free. Spread those spores and watch those damage numbers go up over.
And like I have energized.
Never
Doesn't just never it's triggering.
Tell the fam to get off the phone and hop online. Linking your account is wicked easy. Just head over to www.warframe.com/Twitch. Log in your Warframe account, follow those instructions, and you're set. Tubular. Watching on Steam, just make sure you're logged into your Steam account before watching, and you'll be rewarded with item tokens right to your Steam inventory. Once you claim those tokens, log into your Warframe account, and
well, that's fucking what happens. You have no fucking energy the entire game. That's so fucking stupid.
Cool and enjoy the show, Tenno.
Oh my god, you guys suck. It's so annoying, dude. It's like, it's only the issue I seem to have is that I can never generate any energy ever. Like, that's why I never play Mesa.
Big Bites Pizza.
Or not Mesa, Mag.
Just before online hits the stage.
I never play Mag because
cheese, of course.
when I tried to play Mag, basically I would cast her ability 2 times and then never have energy for the rest of the entire mission. And so I'd just be shooting the whole time. And it's like, well, I don't see a point to this if I'm just shooting the whole time. And it's the same, that's the same case there too. It's like, okay, you get no energy, so you can't do any of your abilities whatsoever. And that's why I always feel like everybody needs a net 3 or 4 generation. Because the having no generation, it just seems impossible.
You are late.
And I'm doing it probably too.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below.
I feel like I killed way more than that.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep.
Dude, look at this, man. No energy. It is fucking wild. finally generating my own.
Oh, sisters, you so wise and true. When it's my time to go, won't you lay me down under granite crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below.
Possibly things about the stars. Okay.
Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold. Sisters, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below, sleeping in the cold below.
What the fuck?
Today we sail on the solar rail, for there's much we just don't know.
I guess I'll just try. I don't know how you get into points, I guess.
Then it's fast for the mist, till we're all sleeping in the cold below.
Ah, that's okay. I got you now. I don't know why, but I was like, I don't know what is the problem. Why did it fail last time? And this is why. It's because I wasn't getting enough time. Okay. I may have forgot how index works for a bit. I was gonna say I gotta be in the weak point at some point. And that whole time too, no energy. That's the thing. I think they don't drop energy. I think they don't drop any energy ever.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the tennocon 2024. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit, it's
Hello
over.
everyone, and welcome to the tennocon 2024 cosplay contest. I am Taylor King, and I will be your host for the next hour. Before we dive into
So
the
when I
incredible
lost because I didn't
cosplayers
get
all of our
enough.
entrants have prepared backstage, let's take a moment to
I won?
appreciate the incredible Plexi cosplay who you might have seen earlier on the tennocon show floor. This is their
Did I
second
win
ever
money?
tennocon with us, and truly an iconic appearance, I must say.
I did not win money.
Do you want to introduce yourselves and talk about how it's been for tennocon for you?
I think I don't know. I
My name
can't.
is
It's because no one's
Candace.
fucking
This is Sean.
joining. I guess no one plays
he's my husband,
Index.
and we are a duo, part of Plexi Cosplay.
That's
I am
really tragic,
cosplaying as his
actually.
faithful servant. Obviously, this is Albrecht and Trotty, and I am Lloyd, and so this seemed like a very good match. We love tennocon. We love being here. I actually started before ever coming to tennocon by cosplaying Titania, which you might have seen online during COVID. And then we got to take part with
No
Hatsmith
one?
last year, where I was the Moa. And then
Wow.
this year, Lloyd and
I
Albrecht,
guess
as well
maybe
as the
because Steel
Arrows
Path
Wings.
is
If you
affected,
haven't
just
gotten a
no
photo
one in
with those,
general
they are
plays.
out in the
That's-
tent. But it's a lovely convention. So
literally,
nice
like,
to see you all.
quadru-
Thank you for
it-
being such a supportive community through everything, the whole creation process.
I don't know why
It's all
everybody
online, so
insists on,
thanks
oh
for
no, we
following
must
along
do
with that.
Profit Taker.
And
The
it's
thing
so
that
nice to see
takes
you
an
all here in
entire
person.
squad, coordination, and everybody must, there's a bunch of shit you have to do. We must do that. It's like, bro, can we do anything else,
My name is
please?
Sean. She referred to me as a duo
Okay.
of Plexi Cosplay. That's far too generous. She is everything that is Plexi Cosplay, and I occasionally help her with some engineering and wiring challenges and
You
things
know
like that. But,
about the
Candace
in-game
is truly
stuff during
a
the
born
main
artist, and
show, right?
everything that she makes is absolutely beautiful and incredible. And I don't want to take too much credit. I'm just the eye candy today.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you
Do I
so
need a
much,
Volvo
Mr.
frame?
Lloyd and Papa, for joining us on stage, if you don't mind taking your way off. Another round of applause, absolutely. Now, okay, speaking of incredible cosplays, I am joined by Disfusional Studios as my wonderful co-host and our judging consultant this year. You may recognize her as Aoi from Warframe 1999, but more importantly as our tennocon 2023 cosplay winner. Disfusional has been a prominent member in the Warframe community for many, many years now.
What's
so
cooking,
let's take a
big
moment to
boy?
look at some of her previous
I'm
cosplays.
streaming Twitch and this at the same time.
Okay.
Fuck
Cool.
it. I've been liking it. I love the sound design. I love hearing how
Yeah.
they made all the stuff. That was really cool.
Yeah, sound and art panel's always my favorite to watch.
I had to stop for a second. I was like, I gotta listen to this. This is cool. I didn't know Gara's was reused to make her thing.
2024. I am
Yeah.
honored
So
to
I
be
thought
here
that
with
was
you guys
sick.
today.
And this cosplay
Now we
event.
have one more introduction to
gotta
make
make
before
this
we
a
get
little
started,
bigger
and it's our
so the stream
judges.
can actually
We're
see
joined
the
again
winners.
this year by Lightning Cosplay, who
I need
would
money.
like
You
to
wanna-
be on stage now. While they make their way up,
Well, you want
let's
to crack
take a look at
relics because you're going to need more
magic that they brought to
ducats
the
than
show
anything.
floor.
Okay, so I need. There's 4 weapons I'm missing, and like 5 mods.
Yeah, I'm missing mods. Lots of mods.
Oh, if I'm the ones that you're talking about, I'm missing a lot of mods then.
Well, it's like all primed mods and one normal. I'm not real worried about prime chamber. It's a main mod, and that's a fuck ton more ducats.
Prime chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like I know they had the new prime mods, and I just haven't gotten those.
Yeah, well, I'm just cracking relics. We can do it together if you want.
Yeah, that's fine. I ended up getting Protea.
Now, I do
No,
want to make
nice.
a point. Just off stage, we are joined by another cosplay guest coming
Oh,
to
yeah,
us
I'm
all
going
the way
to
from Germany.
look and see
Maya, I don't know
how
if
much
you
is
could raise
this
your hand. Thank you so much.
Ember thing going
Content
for.
creation
It is
has been her
$25.
profession for over 10 years now.
Or
Maya focuses
400
on
plat.
painting, weathering, and
Or
makeup.
400 plat.
She is taking care
So,
of Ralph's makeup and helping to bring
I
Arthur
bought
to
it
life
and
here
then
at
used the
TennoCon
platinum
today.
to buy an entire set of Ember.
225.
Ralph, if you could
Which would
please
probably,
take a
it might have
moment to
been marked
introduce
up.
yourself
It probably
and
was
tell us
marked
what
up. It
you're
was
looking forward to with our
155. It
cosplay
didn't feel like a
showcase
lot.
today.
That's not too bad.
I'm Ralph from Lightning Cosplay. Unfortunately, Laura can't be here with us today.
Math this right quick.
But yeah, I didn't have anything. She says hi, so I don't know where the camera is. Where's the camera? Is it there?
It's 390, and that doesn't include the color palette.
Hi, Laura.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So when DE reached
I'll think
out
about
to
it
us
for a
last
bit.
year and asked us to create
really
the Lotus and the
crack.
Big Soldier costume, we instantly fell in love with the overall aesthetics of Warframe, and especially the character
Void
design.
Flood's up for a
And,
bit.
when
You want to do
soon-
the Void Flood
soon
Omnia, or you
after,
just want to do
soon
quick
as we
ones?
started to create the costumes, we realized how hard it actually is.
Uh,
And this is why I have a huge respect for all the people who face the challenge to cosplay
I
these
switched from
characters,
Steinex
which
over
is
to
amazing for
Mesa,
me.
and
It's
it put
it's
on
crazy. And
it put
I'm just really excited to
Steinex's
see them on
material
stage
onto
right now,
Mesa.
Oh, that's weird.
Thank you
Right,
so
this
much,
visual
Ralph.
bug.
You look incredible.
Oh, dude.
Between his
It looks so
appearance
good.
and the IT outage yesterday, I feel like we're truly back in 1999. It's crazy. One quick final question. Thank you, I promise. Shout out to Kaz and Skyers who assisted in prejudging this year. They weren't able to make it. They have a workshop.
Yeah, I'm just running
It's
shit
fine.
that's
We
refined.
love
Get
them,
those rares.
But I'm sure they're here in spirit, and they have, given their thoughts and
I've almost gotten a full Mirage shit
That's
doing
enough.
this.
Ralph is seated.
Oh,
It's
that's
time
dope.
to get this party started.
Oh,
Alrighty, let's move
That's
over
those.
here.
That's what I'm missing for that blueprint.
To kick this show off, we have our non-competitive showcase. These entrants are here to present their cosplays and show off their hard work, but are not competing for our cash prize. Let's move over so they can take center stage and show us their spotlight.
Phenomenal. Everyone's saddled and ready to go. We got
At least Barra is going to be here for a week, so that'll be good for you.
Oh, that is really good. I saw that. I was like, thank God.
Starting off, we have amateur cosplayer as Prisma Excalibur. This is his first ever cosplay featuring EVA foam, clay foam, and acrylic paint. Give it up.
Oh, gee. Oh, you did get the gun-ass gun. Good, good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, man. Right now.
Perfection.
Whoa.
Love it.
Needs
Thank you so much,
music
amateur cosplayer. If you want to just head off this way.
billing address
Oh,
and
or that way. That's
passcode.
fine too.
Next up, we've got Gage cosplaying as their version of Drifter. This is Gage's own operator, including the dyed hair.
The enemies are dropping reactors.
Oh my God.
Alright, next up we have Dark
good.
as Gilly Grizzly.
Every time.
Don't tell Steve.
literally
but
can never
I'm
escape
pretty
this
sure
fucking
this is
woman.
what Bromius would look like if we gave them access
Hmm?
to Warframe's arsenal.
I gotta do a
Oh,
bunch
he's
of
coming.
shit.
Oh, he's
And,
coming. It's really hard for bears to walk upstairs, I've heard, so it's totally fine. Keep going. Yep.
Just trying to
There
move on with my
he
life.
is. Give it up for Dark.
Let's welcome Spitfire 05 cosplaying as Operator in Sino's armor set. This is Spitfire's own operator after a month of work. Thankfully, customizing in-game is much quicker.
Alrighty, next up we have the High Priest of Pineapples cosplaying as Harrow Prime. We're ready to go? Yep, come on up. Harrow is wearing the Crucius Alt helmet, or they're carrying it. It's very heavy. Beautiful. And is wielding the Thurible. Hopefully you'll make good use of that later. There we go.
Really double reactant.
Next, we've got Zach B cosplaying as the Drifter from the New War. This Drifter is wielding a 3D printed Sirocco in addition to the original outfit worn in the quest.
Thank you. Very fitting after the Drifter appears, we have a group Duviri cosplay, starting with Lucinia, Reyes Lucinia. This is made from EVA foam and a miraculous find of dead stock fabric.
Ooh, nice. Very good.
And next in this group, we have Gio as Loden. A funny story, this
Hey, like those
cosplayer was
hundos.
Dallas in 2018 and 19, so clearly they just love having long arms. And then next up, we have Mercury as Methila. I was told collectively as a group, they probably caused a global shortage of golden trim.
Almost ran out of time there,
How
bud.
sparkly and beautiful these are.
Yeah. What happens?
And of course, Shoshi as Bombastine. Another fun fact, all of the masks made here are handmade
The
out
universe
of
has
foam,
impeccable
or sorry,
timing.
clay.
When I die,
with
I
some
will make
actual-
that my mission in the afterlife to figure out how.
I wouldn't dare speak while
I
Bombastine's
want
on
to
stage.
see the gears of
If
the
the
world.
whole group wants to come on up. Yep, come on up. All of them up. One final group photo for the Paragons, of course. They're not often seen together.
Well, when
so
you do,
we
you
gotta
can
share
complain
it.
about the sprocket size.
About the market size? Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
I said sprocket, but that works too.
Oh, fuck you, Shitter Girl. I was looking at another Shitter Girl,
Absolutely
I think.
stunning. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, no, they're doing all the people from the Duviri.
I swear this wasn't on purpose. Next up, we have Prime Explorer as an aura worm off the string.
Aura worm?
This is an aura worm reimagined as a worm on the string.
Oh,
with
yeah.
giant googly eyes.
It's like one of those dogs with a long nose.
Thank you so much.
Looks like a pipe cleaner snake. That's kind of funny.
Next, we're going to welcome Acolyte
Is there?
Senpai as Baruch from
Oh, is there
1099.
pictures by
Baruch
you
was
guys?
sent back a little farther than
Yeah, we got a ton of reacting over here.
I'm stuck watching stream.
Absolutely incredible. Alrighty, next up we have Richard cosplaying as Grendel 1999. After chatting backstage, I found out this Grendel isn't a big fan of Big Bites pizza. You can tell her. Oh yeah. He's got quite the appetite that Big Bites cannot fulfill.
There we go. There's 10.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much.
I don't get
Let's
it.
welcome Bethany as Valkyr, featuring the cheetah helmet and Hysteria claws.
Oh, Skitter Girl, I don't even have anything. Leave me alone.
I feel that way too. Alrighty, we have Hobbs cosplaying as Mirage Prime. This cosplay is made out of cardboard, fabric, and repurposed materials, and clearly has gotten the infection that's been around the tennocon show floor.
Oh, rhino piece.
Let's continue the applause for Brendan M. cosplaying as Random Ronin.
Oh, wait.
Bring the ninja back into Space Ninja.
How's the last piece?
You have something here.
Nice.
I wasn't even paying attention. How's the last piece of that gun? I don't know why I didn't
Absolutely
register.
iconic. Alrighty, we're getting to the end here. We have Miguel as Salvage Operator. This is a recreation of their own operator in-game, straight from 1999. For those who don't know, that's a disc discs go in that.
Just
So
wearing a
good, so
jacket.
good. Thanks. Alrighty, next we have the Scarlet team as members of Infinite Singularity. They're representing their clan, I believe. And this is, in fact, our youngest cosplayer. And he's already been on stage before. Cannot believe it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Goes on to shoot a little girl with an AK.
Thank you guys so much.
Sounds about right.
That was the last of our non-competitive entrants. Let's take a moment to welcome all of our non-competitive cosplayers back on stage for a group photo.
Gotcha. Come back, please.
While these folks are not competing for our cash prize, they are eligible for bonus rewards given out by our judges at the end of the show. But we'll get to that later. They also get a few digital goodies just for joining us on stage today.
Absolutely incredible. We wrote the script before we realized how long of a walk this request was, so major apologies. Come on up, everyone. Get back on stage.
I keep forgetting how far this shit moves away.
Look at them all. Absolutely incredible. Go, go, go.
Wait, who's fighting a Void? What the hell is that?
I did.
Oh.
Alrighty. Look at this incredible group of Tenno. One last pose for the cameras. Yeah! Alrighty. Let's get you all back off stage into your seats where you can sit for the remainder of the day. Thank you so much, everyone.
Came too.
Sweet.
Alrighty, while they head back to their seats, we're ready for our competitive showcase. Our competitive cosplayers will be competing for cash money, including the first place prize of 10,000 Canadian dollars.
$10,000?
That is actually worth some amount of money, depending on what country you come from. Cosplayers met with the judges yesterday to participate in prejudging because it can be kind of hard to see all the
Walter
from
White.
the audience. So the scores from that prejudging and their fantastic performances tonight will be used to decide our winners. All right, without further ado, let's get started. Starting off, we have Jacob Parcha as Voidrig, featuring an Aquabax weapon.
No way.
This cosplay took over 375 hours to make and is almost entirely made out of
He's
cardboard.
sidestepping.
He's got a bit of a way to walk, unfortunately. His switch is off cooldown.
That's the funniest thing ever.
It also takes him a significant amount of time to get into, and a significant amount of time to make.
That is a corn cob.
But absolutely worth it. What an incredible
Good job.
piece.
That is a good job. That is cool. There it is. Wow.
You got it.
Wow. That's really good. Fuck, I fucked up.
Now, Jacob,
It's too impressive.
my dear, you
Just
cut
look at traces.
you drew and cut every piece by hand. How did you even know where to begin
be
with
rare
this
now.
without having blueprints?
I actually did. When I first decided to come to tennocon and participate in the cosplay, I knew it was going to be Voidrig, because not only is it super aesthetically appealing and awesome, but it's something that had never been done on a scale that has never been done. And from an anatomical perspective, it was quite challenging. I didn't realize just how difficult it would be to fit a human body in Voidrig structure until I tried it.
Well, you're also supposed to be
So that was the hardest part.
kid.
As far as more specifically answering your question, I did have blueprints. That was the first thing I did. I blueprinted out the exoskeleton and a little bit of the plating. All the detail was already ready to go in the game. So I printed off some reference sheets, pictures from the internet, and then I went into the game, into my arsenal, used my void rig, turned it all around, got pictures from every possible angle.
I think the
studied
waypoint's
them
drunk.
like a textbook to make sure every single detail was as close to accurate as possible.
Not stuck. I think it's
And
drunk.
That's because a wise man once told me it's the
Let's
little
see.
details that make it or break it. So
This
that's a philosophy
way.
that has helped me to grow not only as an artist, but as a man as I try to
How do I go up?
Use it in every aspect of my life, not just my artistic projects. So thank you for
Yep,
that.
there it is.
Geo.
Use the overlay map. You need to backtrack a little bit to get to it. It's back in the big hangar room.
And also, thank you, Mom, for being here. You sacrificed 2 days of your life to be here with me for this weekend, and you had a lot more important stuff to do, that's for sure. So you're here, you're helping me, get in and out of this, being here to support me, and especially considering everything on your plate, it really means a lot. So thank you.
Incredible. We'll let you slowly get off stage. Alrighty. There's no rush. I promise you. Absolutely phenomenal. I will say he is actually the expert of Void Rig. I've made multiple comments and emails, and he's corrected me every time. He's held me accountable. He's like, "Aren't you a dev?" I haven't taken 300 photos of a Void Rig, so that's where he wins. Okay.
We value safety, cosplayers, so carefully make your way up and carefully make your way down. Next up, we've got Shandor as Frost Heirloom. This is Shandor's third Frost cosplay. He also has 60% use rate on Frost in-game.
Gonna need a third last one.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Now, Frost, tell us a little bit about the making of this cosplay, if you can.
I was going for a much more organic look than previous costumes I've made. So a lot of this is leather and much more fur materials and things like that. It feels like not very Warframe, but that's what I really love about the heirloom set. They're really pushing things in a direction that makes them look very strange and alien in the same way that the Warframe started out. So I really want to make this much more organic looking and kind of less synthetic.
Very cool. And if you guys have a moment to check out all of the textiles in this cosplay, take a look up close in person when they're on the floor.
Okay. Next up, we have Zephyr cosplay as Albrecht and Trotty, Papa himself.
Alright, I gotta take care of
this. This is their
Okay.
first time sewing, and this also features EVA foam and painting details.
We'll head to extracting.
Get on afterwards. Correct relics.
Thank
Plus,
you so much, Zephyr.
isn't the stream
What
basically
inspired
over?
you to cosplay as Albrecht?
No, main event's at 4:30.
Heart of Deimos came out,
Oh, what's the
and
main event?
I heard Stefan Rudnicki's performance as Albrecht and Trotty, and I think it's one of the best voice acting performances like I've ever heard. So after that came out,
Well,
he finally got like a real look last year, and I was like, okay, I can make this.
And you did, and it looks incredible.
Shouldn't take me too long.
Absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much, Zephyr.
Let's Let's welcome Kirarahime as Whis Zamaryu to the stage. Crazy that she can make it across the stage without feet.
Oh. I don't know, it's supposed to be walking to me. Okay, so I'm able to make a gun? Yeah, this...
Sicarus.
Sicarus? Or Sicarus, okay. Sicarus. Cool.
Came up with Ember Prime.
Even better. That makes sense why the guy was running it. Sweet.
It's a burst fire gun. The secondary.
Yes, now I got the Ember parts being made, and I got Protea being made.
Competitive cosplay. What are some
Oh,
design
wow, that's
elements
a
that you chose to
really
do differently
cool
in this Whis cosplay than last year?
This year I decided to use a lot more foam elements to help support the fabric, so everything is carved with foam and then put fabric on top of instead of just having the fabric represent itself.
Lovely job. And make sure you guys take a look at how
I'll be back.
they dremeled and grooved
Okay.
and actually sunk the fabric into those recessed areas too. Lovely job. Lovely job.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Kira. Alrighty, next up we have Magic Thighs and a Through the Looking Glass themed Nova Grax. This is her own Nova Grax dressed up as the White Rabbit. Alrighty, Magic Thighs. We've chatted a lot. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what this fantastic cosplay means to you?
For a number of years, there's been a picture out there on the internet of a man, excuse me, looking into a mirror and seeing his female self reaching out and inviting him to step inside. And this year, as a trans person, I've taken that step and stepped through the looking glass. And now with Warframe's introduction, permanent ears in the into the game, I've stepped through into the looking glass with my Warframe as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Anything else?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Pardon?
I didn't hear it all. I didn't hear it all.
Pardon? Sorry?
I didn't hear what you said.
Anything else, my love? You're good to go? I think yeah, we'll get you right off stage. Thank you. Cosplays are so hard to hear in. Oh my goodness.
Let's keep the applause going as we welcome Liam as Master Tasani to the stage. The Conjurock features actual tail feathers from Liam's pet peacock, Kevin. Now I do have to ask Liam, what inspired you to cosplay?
So we participated in the 2021 cosplay with our pet chickens, the Ember cosplay. And then my wife, Anna, was Nef Anyo last year, and I decided I wanted to participate, and she wanted to be competitive this year. So we went for it.
You guys look amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Next, we have Taya as Mesa Prime. This is actually a remake of her 2019 Mesa Prime cosplay. Oh, yeah. Yeehaw! Hi, Taya. Since this is a remake, what was the favorite part that you've made this year?
I love the shoulders and this top bit. There's layers and layers of EVA foam to get the right shapes, and I'm just really happy with how it turned out.
You look absolutely incredible. Thank you for joining us on stage. There you go.
Next, we've got Lan as Mag Heirloom. We were talking about Warframe design elements, helmets, visibility.
Shout out to Charlie for absolutely killing it. Thank you, Charlie.
All right, Lana, what was the most complicated part of this cosplay?
The most complicated part was, if anyone saw my back, it's really hard to see, but it was the engraving on the back, which is the very intricate lotus symbol. And I had to use 2mm craft foam and a soldering iron and trace that, and it was very hard without moving my fingers correctly and not burning through the foam.
I can see it from here, and it's incredible.
Was there anything else that you wanted to share?
Oh yeah, and I made see the little my hands and my skirt. There's over 300 of them, and those took a long while to make. You have to cut them out. I had to use an embossing tool to get the divot, and then put them all together into these 4 pieces.
Thank you so much. I'm going to assist you in getting off stage. May I steal your hand, Lan? All right, we're gonna 360 so they can see the back of you again.
Thank you, Arthur.
And then let's walk to the back. And then there's a staffer. I'm gonna hand you off.
Thank you so much. While we get Lan safely off stage, let's welcome him up. Eidolon Outpost as Bombastine. This is a truly multimedia project featuring the use of 3D printing, gold leaf, Warbler, EVA foam, airbrushing, and pastels. Absolutely incredible work. I hear the mask, though, is your favorite part. Do you want to talk us through everything that went into this?
Definitely my favorite piece. It took me about a year to sculpt because I started back when there was like 2 pictures of Bombastine, so there was a lot of revisions, a lot of revisiting it, and then I had to learn how to gold leaf gild, and that was challenging to say the least. But I think it's definitely my favorite piece.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much.
Next up, we've got Tina as Urelli. Urelli is hand sewn, featuring foam details. Now I do have to ask, Urelli, where is Merlina?
Well, after I got the augment, I really didn't need her, but you know.
What did you make your cosplay out of?
Alloy plate, polymer bundle, argon crystal, a lot of tears, no sleep.
I don't know, Urelli, if you want to do one more fantastic spin for everybody. Thank you so much.
Right over here, honey. Alrighty, Arthur, it's your turn. We have Logan as Arthur. Just follow the bubbles up the ramp. This cosplay is constructed from a custom bodysuit, armor pieces from EVA foam, and recycled surplus harness parts. Absolutely fantastic. Tell about the process of making this.
Well, it took about 3.5 months between 3 different people. It's been long. There's been many revisions. Started with the bodysuit. Had to start with the base. And from there, built on top of it using the textures from the tennocon files and the concept art of Arthur to build everything you see here.
It's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. If you want to make your way off stage.
Next, we welcome to the stage Royal Pratt as Mag Pharaoh. Fans may recognize this cosplay as Royal Pratt's own iconic in-game glyph. Royal Pratt, I've had a moment to discuss with you the really cool resources that you've used for your cosplay, but if you could share with our fellow Tenno and friends how you made your helmet.
Well, mostly it's a little bit hodgepodge of reusable resources. So this was actually a astronaut's helmet that I cut, and then I dyed in hot water to get the dark dye. And then the rest of it is basically just craft foam with held together by mostly contact cement and hot glue. And the back is able to be taken off so that I can, get my head in. I have a big head.
No, it's awesome because we can't see your face at all. Lovely. Thank you so much, Royal Pratt. You look great.
Alrighty, that was the last of our competitive showcase. I do not envy our judges, Ralph, for having to pick a winner from that incredible lot of people. I think our judges are gonna head backstage and deliberate. But while we are speaking of winners, let's actually go over what our entrants are competing for. I think Ronnie, she's ready to go. First, let's go over our competitive-only prizes, i.e. what everyone you just saw on stage is competing for. Our third place prize will receive $2,000. Thank you, Fishinachi. Our second place winner will receive, they're really big checks, y'all. A whopping $3,000. And finally, our first place winner will receive $10,000. $10,000. That's a lot of Warbler and hot glue, let me tell you. Alrighty, we also mentioned earlier that there are bonus prizes that everyone, including our wonderful non-competitive entrants, are eligible
Hopefully
for.
that suffices, but I think
Think
I'm
of
still gonna
these
have to
as like Mario Party
do some
stars.
stuff.
Not
but
every category
I
may
should be
be
able to just
picked,
do it by my
but those
hand on
who,
the table.
those who win will receive a very shiny treasure. In this case, it's the
Packs.
Ember Heirloom Pack. Oh yeah. Possible bonus awards include Fluffy Cuteness for adorable cosplays that pull at your heartstrings, Ortis Punny for funny cosplays that elicit a laugh, Stellaris Workmanship for cosplays displaying incredible skill, and Master Tisoni for cosplays featuring furry or otherwise friends. Alrighty. So our judges definitely need more time to deliberate, so I am so sorry to ask this of everyone, but let's get you all back up on stage. Specifically our competitive entrants. They will need a little bit of time, but it's important, so they're all here for when we distribute the prizes. Now, speaking of shiny treasures, I do need a giveaway box if someone backstage can hand it to me. I do
I
actually
ended
have
up
something.
maxing out Monterey.
That bird
Nice.
3. Oh, let me find him, sorry.
Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, oh.
He's falling over.
And I'm getting close with
My lovely bird
Nari?
3 has prepared
like,
an extra shiny
yeah,
treasure
just
for
slowly but
us.
surely. I have them like just
I lost a shiny
scattered
treasure on the floor.
amongst my warframes, and so when I'm just using the random characters, I just slowly do it.
Oh my goodness, this is my fault for adding so much to this basket. I don't know if you can see up close, camera guy, and I'm so sorry to ask this of you, but this is actually an atomicycle
Whenever you're
key.
done with what
So
you're
Arthur
in.
might recognize it. You might recognize it later on.
Just
This
a
was
minute or
actually
so.
made by Kaz Adams in the DE studio. You might have seen Reb wearing one around her neck, but there are very few of these in existence.
Ooh.
And so we do have a giveaway box
no,
somewhere.
I thought I
Right
had
behind our
anything.
lovely cosplayers. And we're going to pull a name. And if your name is called and you're here, you will be taking this home with you. So.
I put my name in the box. Come on, be heard.
Mike Nole.
Damn.
Mike Nolet. Are you here? Ah! Mike! Let's go, Mike!
That'd be really stoked.
You
I'll
can
watch
just
the
come
Disney
up to
one
the front of the
next.
stage if you don't mind, Mike. Where is he coming from? Oh, I see him. Hi, Mike!
I think that.
Now, please do not use this to try and start the atomicycle that you see on the stage floor. It will not work.
Canada.
So the next one's
You
in
want to come
San
up on
Diego,
stage and
right?
receive it? You're welcome to.
No, they're always in the same place.
All right, introducing
London,
Mike
Ontario.
cosplaying as a tennocon attendant. There you go, Mike. Yeah. Head on back to your seat. Thank you so much. Alrighty, I don't know how much. Okay, we still have people come. No, of course, of course. This is lore breaking. Don't do. This is what your operator looks like in a void rig suit. We're not gonna.
Green or something.
I still think our judges are deliberating, so I have to stall. Okay. When Megan asked me to be the cosplay host this year, I said yes immediately. And then 30 seconds later, I realized I would have to make a costume. I will give you the long and short of it, but after many, many months, I have grown to appreciate the creativity, the skill, the patience, everything that goes into this, but most importantly, the resourcefulness. I will tell you, my tail feathers are pampas grass, which you might have in your aunt's house in a vase somewhere. And when I found it, it was the biggest dopamine rush I've had in a really long time. So I was curious to our wonderful cosplayers here if you had a similar story. Like, oh, Royal Pratt. I don't want to ask you anymore.
It's not showing up.
But this is an astronaut or a welding helmet, you said?
Yeah, so in 2019, I actually competed as MAG as well. But my cat kind of ruined it when she was in heat, so I remade the whole thing. So a lot of it is like just repurposed from older costumes, from leftover materials, as well as this helmet I had bought from, you know those like astronaut helmets from like those costumes? Yeah, I just cut it, you know.
From a thrift store?
I was gonna say welding hood. I don't
From
know
a party
about
store.
that.
That's iconic. I don't know about any of you. I know you were
I don't
talking
know
about
about
trying to find
welding hood.
fabric that is sci-fi appropriate, because I don't think we have to think about that in game. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I am very particular about my references. So I was going back to YouTube and like screenshotting cutscenes every 5 seconds, and I also was able to get like the official model. And I noticed that in sometimes it was like blue, and sometimes it was black, and it was sometimes a little dusty
Back
brown.
to what I was
but
doing
I
then.
think I
It
settled
was an
on something
alchemy
that had a really
Omni
nice
up.
texture, and it kind of interacts with light pretty neat.
It looks straight from the game. And yours were recycled harnesses?
And if
Where
I
are these
do, I
from?
have enough
Most
at
of these are
the
actually
end. I
military
would like to
surplus that have been
rebuy one of
deconstructed
them.
and then
Just so I have a
reconstructed
full
into
set of Prisma.
more along the lines of what Arthur
Yep.
wears.
That'd be sick.
Where did you get this from?
Oh, I want to run here.
My dad's attic.
Oh, actually, I'll run this.
That's the real winner. That's what I want to hear. How about you,
No.
Ureli? I know that you have very, very meaning. Like, what part
Which
of the
one
void
has,
did you have to go to get all of this?
The
I
Velox
just
Prime
jumped on
Barrel. You need that,
one,
right?
And they took me wherever.
Yeah.
Gathered some stardust.
that one?
Brought to Marlena. And she was like, "We don't know this." And then we bunched it together.
Canonically, Marilena is your seamstress?
Prime barrel, that is.
Miso.
Alright.
V9. I got 21 of them. I will
That's
run
true.
them.
There's only one Jack.
Okay. I
How
already
about
got
you, my
them.
dear Bombastine?
Perfect.
Shower curtain. Let's give it up.
Fuck yeah, shower curtain.
Is that the
That is
clear
a really
part?
cool costume.
And this is like a lovely fabric. Judges are ready to go. You are all
I would
off the
love
hook.
to do this.
But more importantly, we have to come up with our
Would you
prize.
cosplay Warframe?
So I will just wait
Yeah,
to make it
not really into it myself.
Fair enough.
Get my little friend.
It's hard. Like I have my full Edward Kenway outfit,
we are.
and I have to learn to get into it because sometimes it's hard. Because like
Alrighty,
some
we
people will
have the
come up
card,
to
my
me wanting
friend.
to be into character, and I'm like, dude,
All right, we're gonna start off.
I'm not that
with
good
the
at going like all the way.
prizes.
I just have the costume.
Our floofy cuteness winner is Magic Thighs.
It's still really really cool. I'm loving this gun-ass gun.
So you were taking home
Hey.
an Ember heirloom pack. Absolutely beautiful. Our next winner is Gilly
So
Grizzly
how
from the
are you
non-competitive.
building it? Because so far I'm building it crit and
You better believe it.
well, eventually by
The
early heat.
audience's response to your cosplay is still
Crit and corrosive, and using it with Revenant
Gross.
for the armor strip.
Oh yeah. yeah. Oh man,
We'll just let him
Revenant
come
gets
up on
another
stage.
gun, a good gun for his primary. Sweet.
Oh man.
Pretty decent. It's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
need a
You
couple
guys are
forma.
absolute rock stars. Yeah.
At least it came with some polarities too.
It also came already with the potato in it.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hyped about that. So like, oh cool, I was actually
Next
saving
up, we've
one
got
to use for
Solaris
this, and now I can use it
Workmanship
for
Award.
another thing.
Going to the Eidolon Outpost.
Because I used
as
it for
Bombastine.
Harmony, and I finished Harmony the other day.
Absolutely incredible work.
Well, I'm not the only one. I thought Harmony was pretty
Master
good.
Chisoni Award is going
Yeah,
to
with that dumb build it is.
Master Chisoni.
I really liked it.
Although I would
So when I
argue
saw that you
that
posted
Dear
the build,
Anna
I'm like,
is
sweet.
truly the winner of it. Congratulations.
It's a new Clervo weapon. It's pretty fucking hateful.
All right, and again, we've got Orkin Gold. This award
Yeah, I
is
saw it
exceptional
having
cosplay in the
basically
non-competitive
all of the
category.
Azathane
And we're gonna
attachments,
award
and
it
I was
to
like, man,
Paradox
I haven't tested a
Promotion
Clervo
from
yet, but I'm like,
Fury.
I don't want to run it. I like the wind up smack. I'm like, yeah, I see why that's good. It's just a good. It's just simple. It
We
hits
do have more
hard,
backstage. I promise I will get it to you. Apologies for that.
and then it's very flowy.
Absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if there's actually going to be a paradox having two Bombastines on the same stage. Although it seems very fitting that he would win a reward twice. I feel like that is
Imagine this
absolutely
gets
what he would do.
incarnate.
Look at these fantastic folks. I don't know if we can squeeze past with the void rig at all. If you guys don't mind moving down just a little bit. Thank you so much. And who? So, like I said, we
Damn.
will get you more of these behind backstage. I only
It's
brought 5 on
shredded.
stage for me. So we'll give it to Loden. That seems very fitting as well. Congratulations. They will all be winning the same reward. So, yay! Masterful job, everyone.
It feels like
All
it's
right.
just me and you.
The moment of truth.
What are the other guys doing?
Cash prize winners.
Zephyr and a
third
Wisp.
place,
Hard telling.
Which is Chandor as Frost Heirloom. Phenomenal work, Chandor. You should be so incredibly proud.
Work on pipes.
Here is your beautiful, beautiful. If we want to have Arthur help him hold it up. Thank you so much,
So
Arthur.
Mesa's 3 is shields, right?
Yes. With Shatter Shield.
That's what I thought.
Incredible.
It's a little annoying that I can't like do it whenever. I have
You
to
just
wait
wanna
for it
shimmy
to
over
be
just a
completely
little
done.
we'll get him
Yeah.
moved over just a little bit.
You kind of get used to it.
We won't take it away from you.
You'll kind of get used to the sound for when it goes down.
Why are they so huge?
Oh, I didn't know it makes a noise.
Why not? I was asked how big they should be, and I was like, make them giant.
All right. Second place goes to Jacob as the Void Rig.
Say second place comes to the Void Rig?
Right
Okay.
beside you there, Jacob.
That's fair.
There you go.
Yeah, second place. I mean, dude, that probably pays for the whole costume. That's sick.
Congratulations. Incredible work. And our first place winner is Tina as Urelli. Marilena would be so proud.
Oh, yeah, she's, that is really well done. That does look identical. Oh, dude, that's such a good update.
It's basically Morelli if you think about it.
Good job. The last equipped. That's so good.
I was going to ask you to say something, but I feel like you're a little overwhelmed. Okay.
I have 36 mesmer charges right now.
Final round of applause for our cosplayers.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I have 36 mesmer charges right now.
Forget they moved.
You should all be proud of the fantastic work that you've showcased on stage today. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And that's it for our competitive showcase this year. Thank you so much
What even
to our
is this
Occupy
game?
staff who have managed to keep this all running. Truly, we could not have done this without you. A special thank you to Ronnie, Fishinacci, wonderful Ralph, and Maya, our judges, and of course, my lovely co-host, Esquivo, and Mr. I'm so overwhelmed.
Everybody have some viral.
Incredible. Alrighty. Stay tuned for 10 Alive at 4:30 later today.
Fuck that guy in particular.
Enjoy the rest of your tennocon, everyone. Bye.
She's putting round after round in his head.
Came to the wrong town, motherfucker.
That's so good. Alright, so cosplay is over. Next is the main event. 10 Alive.
Yep, 4:30.
Shit. See, this is fucked for us, man. That would be like 2 o'clock. I was thinking that the other day, because I thought it was Friday. That all this was, that the drops were happening. And I'm like, man, their streams are the entire length of my work time. I'm like, it's so fucked. But it worked out. And I also realized that my dad's at work, so his birthday thing couldn't be this week. So I have pretty much all day to do this.
Nice.
Sup, Tenno? 90 Zach here. Wondering how you can get your free virtual items through the internet? Just from watching Twitch or Steam? Let me tell ya. Safety's off and destroy your enemies with the AX-52 rifle. By watching tennocon between 11 a.m. and 4:30 p.m.
right
Eastern
now.
Time, you'll receive this gun absolutely free. That's a lot of gun for not a lot of work.
I wonder how much
Once
it's
Tenno
gonna
Live begins
cost.
at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. That drop is totally gonna switch to the same.
If you didn't get it from the drop.
For 30 minutes and you'll
Is
receive
it like a
free
barrow
for
drop
free.
or something?
Yeah, they'll put it in barrow.
Okay.
Never gotten a Twitch drop before? Tell the fam to get off the phone and hop online.
Cool. That
Linking your
saved me
account is wicked easy.
time of
Just head
packet
over to
cracking and all that.
www.warframe.com.
I can finally cash in on that.
Log in your Warframe account, follow those instructions, and you're set. Tubular. Watching on Steam? Just make sure you're logged into your Steam account before watching, and you'll be rewarded with item tokens right to your Steam inventory. Once you claim those tokens, log into your Warframe account, and your new items will be waiting for you. Isn't technology wild?
Man,
That's
I
all
love
for
how I
me.
can shoot
Stay cool
the
and
Macro
enjoy the
Mesa.
show now.
That's amazing.
Looking for entertainment that shines from the comfort of your own home? Enter Glow Video. We've got new releases, video games, equipment, and with over 2,000 titles, you can be sure to take home exactly what you came for. Rent 5 videos, take the 6th one home for free. Only at Glow Video.
We got movies, games, and a whole lot more. Beaming with what you want out of the door. Fade to black, you'll be coming back. Whoa, Glow Video.
These are some weird ads. Feels like the legalizing ads that show and watch this. I have to make that sword at work. I am trying to make a mace at work. I'm just trying to convince my buddy to burn out the pieces. I need to burn out 8 of the blades out of the 3/8 plate. Weld it to a round rod. Pretty much good. I think it's because I was building something that would like resembled it, and I was like, man.
Hi everybody, my name's Sean Slater.
This would be
I'm the voice
solid.
of Tagford in Warframe. Thank you so
Come
much
on,
for
we
playing.
gotta get the
It's so
vlog.
exciting to be part of this amazing community and have a great Tenno conference.
Hey Tennos, my name is Micah Mason. My name is Micah Mason. Hey Tennos, my name is Micah Mason.
Stop turning off my shit. Furious. There. Eat plasma. I'm not even attacking him. He's just standing there.
This fella right here. Thank you so much for coming in to see the Public Warning House. Your continued support, enthusiasm, and your massive generosity. Now, on to the next adventure. Welcome all to Temperature's Corrosion. This is Stefan Ludwig, aka the voice of our Rick and Roger. I am so proud to be. You are late.
So did we get the update today, or is this just a reveal, or?
Reveal. I don't know when the update is yet. They'll probably announce the date for it today, so.
If they don't, they will rise.
Looking to improve your existence with larger-than-life heals? Run on over to Electronics Megastore.
Oh wait, am I running?
The only place to download your best cyber stuff into the new millennium. Check out our latest and greatest machines, guaranteed to fast-track the cyber speeds of your favorite
Alright, that one's probably gonna get me fucked, but whatever. Actually, what's gonna get me fucked is the fact that I'm streaming Twitch on YouTube, but I don't care. Shut me down on this whole channel. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I ran basically the entire size of my screen.
Hey, bud.
What's up?
Yes.
Okay, I can relax.
Or Zaku got shafted.
Hmm?
Sevagoth Prime's the next.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
And they showed up Caliban Deluxe, which
okay.
he's getting reworked.
Oh. Yeah, I'd hope so.
Deluxe looks really cool for Caliban. Don't know if I play him, but they made him look like a conquistador. Sevagoth Prime looks awful in my opinion.
Sign him.
They made him too stylized. They released a concept for Rhino Heirloom that's coming out next year.
We good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Rhino. They gave him like the little arm napkin things. I don't know.
Goodbye. That was a great film.
Oh, Epitaph. We're not Epitaph. What's his arm cannon called? Is it Epitaph?
Yeah. Secondary.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Sevagoth. Yeah.
That was Epitaph.
Yeah.
I thought you were still talking about Rhino. I was like, what?
What they're showing right now? Accessories.
That looks. Oh, that'd be.
Yeah, I don't know. They made Sevagoth look like an
Oh,
admiral. They gave him a weird like admiral hat thing. I don't know. I'm not digging it too much.
Oh, guns masked out.
I'm getting there. Get another one. Oh, going. Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. Great work, everybody. Locust floof, oh my god. It's a fucking locust floof.
Oh my god, it's a grasshopper floof.
Oh man. Oh yeah, Blake, are you joining us?
I could, if you want.
Alright, no really.
Let me form of this gun-ass gun.
Yes, sir.
How is
Comes
it?
with two polarities.
It's fun. It doesn't do
And a
lot of damage
tater.
right now, but it's fun.
It's kind of like a Soma except puncture, and it's got a unique ability on it.
What's the unique ability?
60% ammo efficiency when you're hip firing, and double crit chance when you get headshots. I think is what it was.
Yeah, the crit did look good on it. That's why I was going for it.
Don't worry.
Damn, this Ember skin looks pretty fucking sick, though.
For all of your KOL
I grabbed it. I haven't tried it out yet. Hammer shot? No. Dear God, no. Run 100 munitions on it.
Connected. Stay connected.
Okay. So add
Hammer shots additive is why.
Yeah, you wanna run 100 munitions for slash
I just
procs.
want different stuff stacking upon itself.
Yeah, additive won't get you as much benefit as multiplicative.
Okay, 100 munitions.
So every time you crit, it's gonna put a slash proc.
Okay. Yeah, because I got, right now, I'm running thermite rounds, vital sins, critical delay, galvanized chambers, shred, and hunter munitions. What arcane should I put on this?
Merciless or Deadhead would be pretty good.
Did you read the most important patch note, Logan?
Which one?
When you you scan any form of the stalker, it retroactively gives you scans for his other forms.
Digital Extremes.
Oh, that's good
I've
for
been
you.
Here for coming up on 10 years, and here to talk about the music and sound effects.
Yeah, because I saw the Protector Stalker now.
And then I guess you'll take that middle section as the
I haven't actually seen the Protector Stalker yet.
I'm Mark Perquin.
He's just green.
Sound designer on Warframe here at Digital
That's it.
Extremes.
He's just green. It's just okay.
shout
And
as
like
well.
I've killed him, and he's like, "What
I've
have
got a
you
choir background
done?"
myself, so
And
when
I'm
I
like,
heard
"You
that there was
weren't
gonna be a choir
helping."
frame,
Well,
I
he
asked
kind of
Eric
was
if I
helping
could
me.
take
Like
the
at one
sound
point, he was
design.
fighting other things, but like,
Right, you can
you still have to kill him. So it's really weird how it works.
Oh, I see. So this is gonna be well. You there, you can also pass those. So we need to keep it pretty. Keep it all in the same.
Right. Whenever you want.
When Mark was kind of workshopping his ideas for
Mhm.
the choir,
Yep,
he had
yep,
wanted
yep,
to
I got
record a
you.
live choir. We were going to do it separately, but after I'd spoken to Matt, we decided to
I'm gonna throw on
record a
this
choir
next.
for the music. Then we thought it was just a natural progression to do a session.
Oh, point strike
that
dropped
included
off.
both the
That's
music
what happened.
And the sound effects for the Warframe.
So we wanted there to be that choral aspect for sure, but we also wanted
I
there
really
to be
like the
dissonance
signal that comes with her.
and add a little bit of that strange tone that you hear in the Warframe. So there's lots of off-key singing, lots of whisper shouting from the choir.
Let's see.
So we kind of played with all sorts of different vocal effects, chords, notes.
Probably vigilante for just more multi-shot. That'd probably ideal. Yeah. Bare minimum,
The choir
probably
is so
2.
talented that whenever
put the
we
two of
would
these
suggest
slots.
ideas or want to try different ideas, they could reproduce
There,
that very quickly on the
I'll just look like what I've been using on it thus far.
It felt like sort of having your own live
There you go.
synthesizer, except they're human beings and they're amazing.
Cool. Was the tuning of those chords okay? All good.
Eric definitely had some.
I mean, I guess
direction as to how he wanted
instead
to
of prime shred, you could run critical delay instead, just for more crit chance. That might actually be more ideal. If you could, well,
Crit chance is 100% when you get headshots,
in a
isn't
very
it?
musical way and in a way that fits with
and they have
the music
plus
that we also
100%, so you'd want to.
that you hear.
Well, if that's the case, you could just run that over point stroke, run critical delay, and then shred to balance it out.
with the music that we'd already recorded.
Yeah, that probably is ideal.
Whenever you're in the studio recording, the magic and the feel that you get from live musicians, you just can't reproduce
that
that.
didn't work.
So
I tried,
that's something that we'll definitely be looking to do for score again in the future.
See, that's a weird thing that I always, it's always weird to me. So, why is your polarity on the top?
Because I moved them.
If you go down to the bottom, actions, after you've polarized something once, you can swap polarities around. So if you want to organize them.
And that doesn't, swapping it doesn't do anything? Do you still have to level it?
No, it's you're just moving where the polarity sits. It's not like formatting, it's just so like if you wanted to make it like more efficient or whatever, if you had like another mod that needed like, I don't know, that had to sit somewhere in your build, but it like drained more but it wasn't polarized, you could like swap them around.
Well, I would have time for it, but Blade didn't feel like I needed it.
I mean,
I'll have to go to
The login reward.
Everybody knows there's nothing like a delicious slice
My 200
of
days
Big
has come.
Bites pizza, and it's perfect.
My
just
200 days
before
is
our line
gone.
hits the stage. My favorite bite?
Yeah,
Pepperoni
probably
with
that,
extra
and
cheese,
then
of course. What's yours? Let's connect.
probably either multi-shot for the last slot or could do thermite rounds as well.
I'm doing
A little
malignant
bit of-
force rhyme rounds, 100 munitions, thermite rounds, galvanized chamber, prone shred, and critical delay.
I'm just running it corrosive where I'm playing Revenant.
Oh yeah, I just need to do one format and then I can do your build right now. But yeah, this about what I would do besides the voltage. I didn't think about using it for Revenant.
Are we just gonna chill out until the 4:30? Or
There's a good Omni up right now. That's what we were doing. Double check and make sure it's not a better one on normal path. Yeah, it's survival. Fuck that. I'll just put this on friends only. It's alchemy, so.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I need like, let's see. Add. I need like 2,300 Dookities to get the mods I'm missing.
Well.
And I'm at 810 right now.
And I am running Velox over and over and over again until you guys get it.
I'm gonna try to get the Velox parts, I guess.
I end up getting Protea. So, if you want to run the Protea chassis ones too to help Logan get them, that'd be good. I had to use literally all of them.
Yeah, that's what her signal looks like on Revenant, Logan.
No, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah. I'm glad we got another head thing. The one like a fire one for a while. Had a good one. And it's smooth. It's not like a huge roaring plane.
Oh, this thing's poopy. Am I using this thing wrong? What the fuck?
It doesn't do a lot of damage. If that's what you're... It's just fun. I'm also killing things, though. I don't know. Not this guy. This guy's invincible. Oh my god, from Nachi, you need to stop talking.
Yeah, this feels like a discount Soma, honestly.
This shit's definitely fucking pre-Orican, and we're not lying about that. God damn. It's a piece of shit.
Well, when you go from alien weapons to the classics, it's not going to perform like the alien weapons. Is that what the liberals want us to think?
The ammo efficiency from firing from the hip is nice.
Yeah. Rotation on these is per crucible, so just make sure we get our reactant built up before we pop it.
I just got all mine.
We're almost there.
Come on. Yeah, I'm doing this with randos for you hopped in. Her's like, are the other people even doing anything? What's going on?
Nope, they don't. People usually don't, and it's the most frustrating thing ever.
It was really bad, dude. I was dealing with it during the Jade event, and there was some guy just in his operator running in a circle on an elevator, and I wanted to wring his neck.
No.
What the fuck are you doing? It's like, yes, we have 2 Wukons on the team. It doesn't mean you just don't do anything.
I can do pipes.
Okay.
You hear that, Hurt? He can do pipes. I'm sorry. You don't deserve that.
I mean, he didn't do pipes. He dropped the ball.
Sorry, I was replying to a text. God damn it.
You see Tic Tacs?
A text.
Oh, I was popping Tic Tacs.
He had just finished getting a new tattoo, so she sent me a picture of it.
Solid.
Oh, what'd you get this time?
Oh,
her uncle frequently passed. Did I tell you that?
Is it the one she said she used to play Zelda with? Is that?
Well, it was one that she was. was when she was like, oh god, she was the only one in the family that actually treated him worth a damn. So she got one to like in memoriam for him, which was really good.
Yay!
Hey. Nice.
Well, nah.
Cool, I can sell that. I ended up having 1,000 when I walked into the event for ducats.
Actually, F12.
So I was able to get, I think, 2 weapons.
Do one more round and then we'll put it on hold for a little bit if that's okay.
Yeah, so we can watch. Fine by me. Because we'll need to be there for the relay shit. Hurt gets to experience that for the first time too.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, we have to be in the relay and stuff happens.
So they're going to pop up a relay during the Tenno Live event, and essentially what they do is they give you kind of an interactive experience during Tenno Live. So you can see like some of the shit in game.
Yeah, it's because I remember they did it like it was literally just looked like a regular relay one year, and then they just transitioned it over to the relay ship. That was the first year they did it was with Deimos, and they shut off like the big ass necromech in the middle of the room. It was really cool. I'm assuming they're targeting. I'm assuming they're adding a new open world or something.
That's what it's sounding like.
Which I'm.
We know we're getting infested liches, so.
Yeah. Oh, are we? Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
I mean, as long as Steve's been joking about it, we're fucking for sure getting it.
I mean, he did answer if warframes could get pregnant, so.
Yeah, with a warframe.
Don't let your memes be dreams. How about no?
I don't know. It does feel a little odd, like sometimes because the animation for Jade, you'll be standing there and she'll just like open up all of her body and then start rubbing her belly, and you see like the orb inside move, and it's like, I don't know if we should have done this, guys.
I want to get that animation and put it on Grendel, so it looks like he's massaging his stomach.
There you go.
Your snactions have consequences.
Did you say your snactions have consequences?
Yeah. That's why you think he's rubbing his belly. Got a stomach ache.
They're going, no. I shouldn't have eaten that. Oh my god. Dang this. This is tragic. He's back in their corner. Help.
Shooting as fast as I can.
He's doing no damage to me. I don't know what was happening there. Oh god. I'm gonna smoke that hole. So I'm gonna have to make a tier list at some point. I definitely have Mesa up there in my top 5. Vaybon is like my second.
Now, what be like a purely aesthetic tier list, or like usability tier list? What are we thinking
Right
here?
after instant. Oh about usage? Just like, would I use this on a regular day basis for like something? So like S tier would be I can use it for any mission. Go to if I'm struggling, this is what I need. A would be very good for its specific mission type, so like Wukong for spies and shit.
Okay, so A tiers for more niche frames, gotcha.
Yeah. And then B would be...
Uh-oh.
B would probably be fun. So it's like, it's fun to use, but you could use other stuff.
Hmm.
And then C would be probably just like, you can use it. Yeah. Alright, I guess formal.
Oh, here's the events up. Okay. We're right on time.
So we have to go to an event, a relay right now?
Whenever it pops up, yeah.
Should play Tool music at some point, because I feel like that sounds very Tool-like.
9 Inch Nails is,
They said
kinda
90s, like rock and industrial. Very fun. 9 Inch Nails is definitely going to be all over the place. Whatever else they're going to play. Play the Tires Toxicity album. Start to finish.
They should play Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel. That would fit the theme.
Dope.
Wanna be your sledgehammer.
Careless Whisper.
Get some rose.
Well, cash in what I've got here.
Uh-oh. Stream done.
It'll be back.
It will.
Greater numbers, too.
Wouldn't it just be Barrow's tennocon relay?
No. It'll be a different one.
Not gonna lie, a little disappointed. In fact, that just looks like just a regular ass relay.
Oh, it shows a giant floating barrow head. Just as you fly up to it, it's just his face.
And he just like, welcome, you know.
Welcome all.
Browse my wares. Okay, so I have 4 things.
Looks like he's got 2 new items.
What's it got?
Tennocon CRT glyph, Tennocon CRT emote.
Oh, I got those already.
Got 280. What can I get? I got 530. So I got that weapon. It's our chance to buy the janitor equipment again. We could buy another 5. This is very important.
Buy so many mop buckets.
Dude, I want to make a hallway dedicated. That'd be hilarious. No, I would like to put a little janitor closet in every single room. I think that'd be hilarious. It'd be complex as fuck to build, but we have a lot of dead space, so I think we can do it. So are any of the new mods worth getting for Prime?
Which one?
Or I don't know if they're new, but like Prime Firestorm, for example? Like stuff like that?
Firestorm, yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's explosion radius on weapons that have radius to them.
Alright, well, I'll buy that right now then. Put it. Done.
Just.
Is there anything else?
Need 1,500 more Dookies.
Nothing really else. Here.
Desert Skate Flu.
Yeah. That's the boy I had all over my ship. Oh, we're starting.
You are late.
Up there it is. Relays up.
Welcome to everyone. We have people
Olivana
traveled
Central
from
Mall.
Argentina
Yep.
to Japan, from Singapore to Utah, to places all around our region, to places all around North America. Tenno from everywhere have come today to celebrate what makes being a Tenno so special.
Ooh.
I'm so excited to have all of you here. Thank you. Welcome. Also, welcome to
Fancy.
the 300,000-ish people who are watching online right now. It is our great privilege and honor to have you with us today.
Oh shit, they got pizza.
If you guys are ready, tonight is going to be a night of mystery and magic. It's going to be a night of atomocycles and automatic weapons. But if you know anything about DE, you know that at the heart of so much of what we do
This
is
place looks
music.
cool.
And so we thought the best way to start tonight would be with some music. I'd like to present to you Matt Chalmers and the Warframe Band.
See if we can get everybody to dance.
Oh, found the arcade.
Oh, we lost him.
Yeah.
Where you
The arcade.
at? What guy?
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the furniture store.
God damn it,
He's looking for the mops.
I don't know. I didn't know where you guys went. The mall's huge. This is pretty dope.
Guess this is gonna be the hub for it, huh? Oh,
Wow.
found a DJ booth?
It's crazy how they got like that feel of Dead Mall, like so perfect.
Yeah.
Does feel abandoned.
You can't sit in the chairs. What the fuck?
Oh, motorcycle.
There's a guy there's a clan name that's Gangsters of Waifus.
It's a pretty good clan name. You want what pizza? Got you, homie. Thanks, bro. Around the furniture store.
Pretty sweet.
People dancing on stage. Okay.
Yeah, still haven't found the arcade.
If it gives you an idea, it's the room with the blue light.
Oh, I found a Half-Life poster.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Upstairs, across from the... What is this down here? It's like the food court area with the clock.
Oh yeah, there it is.
It's in the coffee shop. Well, I guess it's a internet
cafe.
art. Yeah, it's an internet cafe.
Yeah, there's a Gordon Freeman cutout behind the counter.
Yeah. Nice. Guess that is the year Half-Life came out.
That's the premise. Everyone's playing Half-Life. Oh, finally, I found an arcade.
It's such old news now, Hurt. Come on. Find Gordon Freeman. Wait, oh my god, do we get a Gordon Freeman cutout for our orbiter?
That'd be great.
I want to position it where he's poking around the corner, looking at me. Throwing Crystal 10 Platinum a hit. This really is an abandoned mall.
The addition of the guitar is kind of weird.
Ooh, found the parking garage.
Where's it at?
Where are you at?
Lower floor across from the clock.
There you go. I don't know if I can see it.
Oh, there's the infested.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm also here. Interesting. Tune in now.
Find it. There's the furniture store again.
So from the internet cafe, drop down to the lower level where the clock is.
Yeah.
When you're facing the clock, do a 180 and head that direction.
You might have to do the same instant.
Oh! Sure enough. Oh, infested speakers.
Thank you.
I guess I'll just chill in here in the food court like a mall rat.
The Warframe band.
I'm dancing.
Find me a nice wall to sit against.
So I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
I
go snuggle with
introduced myself
Gordon.
before. My name's Sheldon Carter. I'm
Okay,
the president
that's
of
fair.
Digital Extremes. And because of that, I can give you all permission to be very loud tonight. All right, I want to try something just to get us ready for the amount of excitement we're going to have today. We're going to cut the crowd in half, right at the camera line, so right about here, okay? Everybody on that side of the camera, when I point over here, you're going to say 19. Okay, let's try it.
tennocon, why are you being weird?
Okay, and over here, when I point this way, you're going to say 99. Okay, let's try it. Okay, and when I put my hand in the air, we're all just gonna scream our heads off and stomp on the ground and do whatever we can. Okay, are you guys ready? All right, let's try it. We're gonna build slow. Here we go. All right. All right, you guys are ready. This is great. What a year we have had in Warframe. We kind of started off spooky after the last tennocon. The Abyss of Daggeth, or Daggeth, I can never say it right. Anyways, we started off spooky, and then we brought in Whispers in the Wall,
Hey,
which
Logan.
was the first step of a whole
You think
new
the
storyline
floofs are
in
going to have
Warframe.
Beanie Baby references?
Today, you're
Oh,
going to see the
that'd be
next
good.
part. Are you guys excited for that? All right, so then after that, we went fast with Gauss Prime. And then we brought in 700,000 new Tenno with Warframe Mobile. So this is their first tennocon. There's so many of them, it's their first tennocon. So welcome to you guys. Now I want to stop the people in chat who are right now saying Android when. Soon. Soon. It'll be soon. All right. So after that, we did a Warframe that's near and dear to my heart. A Warframe that loves books with Dante. And then our creative team showed that we can still birth
Yeah, and then you nerfed the
ideas
shit
that
out
will
of him.
surprise you and make you laugh.
Destroyed him.
And that's what tennocon is. Tennocon is a celebration of all
I'll
that's
be taking
happened this
people's
past
orders
year
at the
and everything that's
snack
happened along
shack.
the 11-year journey that our game has
This is
been.
Mace's true
and
calling.
we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. It is your energy that keeps Digital Extremes going, and I think I'd like to take a moment to talk about the incredible people that make the game. The staff at DE. They work tirelessly on the updates, but even tirelessly to bring an event like this together. So if I can get you to be loud just another time, could we give it up for the staff of DE?
Someone in the relay chat was like, Warframe Mobile sounds like it's like more more battery than an anemic vampire.
That we all get when we come to tennocon. We meet with you in person and the autograph
Show me an
line, or
IONS
even
player that can do still path on touch controls and I'll show you a
have this kind of
lunatic.
shared experience that builds all of our energy. And here's the thing. You guys give all that energy to us, but Tenno Live is our chance to give it back to you. So I'm going to ask one more time. tennocon, are you guys ready for Tenno Live? All right. Well, I can think of no better crew to walk you through what we've got than the one that is assembled backstage right now. I'm going to introduce them. The first is one of the most thoughtful designers I've ever had the privilege of working with. He is a cat lover supreme and the quality of life master. The director of Warframe's design, Mr. Pablo Alonso.
That's Pablo.
I miss the legend.
Best boy Pablo.
Pablo Lasagna himself.
All right. Our next gentleman, you should not be fooled by his title because it implies that he does not work on Warframe almost every day because it seems like he does. He is a man we call the Tastemaker, and he is the creative director of Soulframe, Jeff Crooks.
Soulframe good?
Not out yet, don't know.
All right. Next up is a woman who, even ACL surgery 2 weeks ago, could not stop her from hobbling up to this stage. She is a rare talent, never tongue-tied, with the sharpest wit you could imagine. Your host and the community director of Warframe, Megan Everett. All right, next we have the creative backbone and visionary for our company, yet also the panelist that's most likely to say something that's gonna make me blush. He is the CEO of Digital Extremes, Steve Sinclair.
Fucking It's a Bambi shirt. What is he
And
wearing?
last, I have a force of nature. She started off as the community voice and the voice of the Lotus, and now she is the voice that leads the entire development of Warframe. Please welcome the creative director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
The voice of Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
You're everybody's space mommy. You're what everybody's fighting for.
Thank you all so much and enjoy Tenno Live.
I'm not even sure how to follow that. Thank you, Sheldon. We love you. I don't know where you went, but we love you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tenno Live 2024. You all look great with your glow sticks. All right, like we mentioned, we have a 90-minute presentation for you tonight.
Yeah.
A little less soul frame, though.
We used up too much time last time, I think. Yeah.
No. We have a little soul frame for you just to recap. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. We're very excited. We're nervous to be here. This is the largest room I think we've ever definitely done this in or done any type of panel in. So please, thank you. We're going to have a really good time tonight, aren't we, Jeff?
We sure are. Can we give a shout out to the person who infected tennocon?
There's so many.
Yeah.
So many.
I'm so impressed by this. And
It's infected everyone. I see a lot of space. I don't know what I won't call it that.
It is?
All right, you can probably predict what I'm about to say. How about a little
Oh, it's the
roasty
little
thing,
Midas
shall we?
things.
Yeah.
All right.
That's basic.
Thank you, Rue. Wanted to just bring it back again to the charity component that is tennocon 2024. And again, thank all of you for making this possible and continuing to donate during the day. It means the world to us. It means the world to able gamers and sick kids. So a round of applause again for all of you for making this happen. And we had many amazing, you guys saw the cosplay contest come through, and we also got to work with some really amazing cosplay professionals to come and really amp up tennocon. And we have a little video from Lightning Cosplay just to show off Arthur. Amazing. And we also had a few other cosplays here. Plexi Cosplay came back. If you saw the Lloyd and Albert cosplay out there, who saw that? 10 out of 10. They did the Ticker Wings as well. And then Hoku Props came back and did they're over there somewhere, Hoku Props. They did the Sanctum trivia game, if you saw it out in the tent. Hope you got to play it. Hope you got a perfect score. We were checking. We know exactly who was accurate and who was not. And again, Lightning Cosplay, thank you for being here, and Arthur, and coming all the way that you did to be here, over there somewhere. All right, a few more things to get through, and then you can get your Tenno Live bingo cards out. A reminder that our Twitch drop for this evening's show, for Tenno Live specifically, is Serum Prime, potato slot included. You don't need to say anything in chat at all. I'm looking at you, chat. You just have to hang out. Just hang out. You're here. You're getting Serum Prime. You're getting progress. And hope you got your AX52 earlier. And then as well, another reminder, our gift of the Lotus Alert after the stream will be an Performer Blueprint. Again, everyone that's here will receive an email with a code for all of those items because you're here. And we appreciate you being here. So you get your free items. All right. I think it's time for some giveaways. Classic
someone
giveaways.
in the chat just put that.
Okay.
Umbra
And
Forma
let's do
alert.
it. Let's do it. All right, we have a. First, I'm going to start with the giveaway that is a Gleam giveaway. If you would like to visit the website later on and check it out, it is a very exciting HP Omen laptop. Steve, can you hold my microphone?
Yes.
It's a laptop. It's in this case. This has the Albrecht graffiti on this was by one of our concept artists, Vadim. So he made it awesome. So that's hand drawn by a Digital Extremes employee. Graffiti of Albrecht and Trotty, and inside, oh my God.
The nuclear
we don't know if
codes.
that's the right way to open it. Let's
Definitely the nuclear baseball.
see. Yeah. Let's.
Careful with the knee.
Oh, Meg. Oh, sides. It's very secure. If you win this, you will have no issue keeping it safe from prying eyes.
Safe even from us.
Safe even.
Just like your CrowdStrike PCs.
Yeah, yesterday the entire demo PC and infrastructure. Actually, you know what? Shout out to our IT team who kept tennocon going. Yep.
I guess, yeah, there's an issue.
Yeah. IT. Yeah. Okay, imagine there's a laptop in there.
I'm so sorry. I literally don't know how to open this. I was not given the instructions other than it's cool. Steve will show. Oh, Steve's gonna try.
No, I'm not gonna try.
Imagine
Yeah, that CrowdStrike thing was affecting a billion computers across the planet.
To participate in that. There's like a code. I don't know. Someone didn't give me the password. I don't know. I tried, but this is for later if someone wants to win that. But we do have some prizes while we are physically in here. Anyone ever heard of Power Plat?
No.
100,000 platinum to someone in the audience, maybe, perhaps?
What
Who needs
the
100,000
fuck?
platinum?
Yeah.
That just, you can buy everything.
Honestly, we've been doing this for 9 years. With inflation, it should probably be like 130,000 plat.
All right,
all right.
130.
1 million plat.
No. Okay. No.
Oh, might as well.
No.
I mean, the person could already just.
Really? That's how easy it is? It's bribery? You just bribe them?
Hey, if it works, it works.
That's all it takes. All right.
Okay. The Power Plat winner, Danny, is standing by over there. I'm going to give her this, and she's going to come and try to find you in this massive audience to make sure that this is really you and you're not fibbing. All right, the winner of 1,000 platinum. I'm going to say your in-game value.
1,000. They said 100,000. I'm like, holy shit.
John Steelheart? Right there! We got
Danny, you got a long way to go, babe. I need you to come take.
Oh no, that's.
No?
John.
That's confusing.
No.
That's
John.
not helping.
John
He's over there.
Steelheart?
He's
Okay, now everyone. Oh, over there! Hey, there we go. The light. Is that
Danny,
you, John?
in the middle there.
All right.
Amazing.
Congrats, John Steelheart.
Our wonderful back of house here, Rue. Do you have the ability to do $100,000? Sorry.
Whoa.
No!
Send it.
100,000 platinum. Can you do Power Plat giveaway on Twitch? Hell yeah, we can. All right, we're going to run that. And while we run that, let's do another 100,000 platinum giveaway here for the audience. Can I get a...
Say that's running on Twitch too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How would we know if we won?
It'll pop up on screen.
Back there?
Kiwi!
Yeah.
Just
Okay, Danny,
shut
we'll be
me
back
down,
up
like,
with this,
your
and then we'll
grindstone.
come to you and get you your validation for
okay.
your 100,000 platinum kiwi.
Not dollars.
Not
That's a
dollars.
lot.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so mad.
I don't have the budget for that. And another prize that we'd like to give away here in person. Did anyone watch the latest dev shorts?
Everybody, of
They were in the theater
course.
with a bunch of our lovely DE employees to kind of have the last dev shorts before tennocon. And Rev brought out the Entrati notebook that is here at tennocon.
Oh, that's
and we
cool.
have a bunch of developers that have signed it for you. So this is a signed, fully lovely DE folk signed book.
Let's see who's on there. Oh, I took up a lot of space.
You did.
Oops.
You did.
Sorry about that. Oh wow, we have everyone. I see QA, the narrative team writing. Oh, this is. Can I have it?
No.
Oh.
No, you cannot have it. All right, the winner of this DE signed and trotting notebook is
me.
Bloody Moons.
Yeah.
Ooh, sounds like a
Can I get a
vampire.
Bloody Moons?
Bloody Moons!
Bloody Moons over there.
Bloody, 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 bloody.
Congrats, Bloody. All right, Danny's on her way. All right. That's enough of giveaways for right now. Oh, do you want another power plat? All right. Fine. Last one.
Yes! What does it say?
Schnitzenheimer?
Nice.
Can I get a Schnitzenheimer? Wait, where are you? Hold
Solid.
on. Can I get a Schnitzenheimer? Over there?
Schnitz.
This guy's like my day.
That sounds
has
not
been
like
made.
what you're saying, but I appreciate that. All right, let's take a breather, and let's maybe talk some Soulframe, guys.
We don't have. We're not going to invade another half hour, though. I promise.
You can. I'd love to hear you talk. You guys had your first ever dev stream.
We did our first ever dev stream.
What'd you think?
So much.
Thank you very much.
The support was so appreciated. You have no idea how nervous we were to come out to an empty theater, and you guys filled it. So thank you so much for that.
And everyone's invited now. If you're here, you're in the Preludes with us now. Thank you.
Oh, bro's finally got him, man.
And for the people who maybe missed the dev stream or the people watching online who didn't get to see it, we just have a quick little edit of what is currently in our live dev Preludes build. And yes, something you'll get to experience soon.
All right, let's hit it, Will.
Feel it like rain. Breathe it like wind. All of Alka's making is magic. So wield it. Or yield to it. Once you've learned, that is a choice only you can make. Don't you forget it. Even if they find you, even if they sing their song, the magic, it's in you. Yours. Like the wind.
Not bad. It almost kind of looks like they can't move their head unless their body moves with it. Which is weird.
All right, let's hear it for Soulframe, everybody. All right, as much as I love you guys.
So we're part of the housekeeping.
Yes. No.
I got it. No, I get it.
No,
It makes
I swear
sense.
you weren't.
It's called tennocon. I get it.
No. I love you guys, but it's time for some Warframe talk. All right? It's time for some Warframe. All right, first up. Guys, we're going on tour. We're coming back to Gamescom. Finally, we're coming back to Germany. We haven't been. When's the last time we were in Germany?
It would have been 2019 or 2018.
A while ago,
2014.
19.
Oh,
Someone
19. It was. I think 2019. Yeah.
Was that one? Was the 40 million registered losers? Or was that
we're
the
throwing a 10 VIP as
Game
you can see
Awards?
here on August 24th.
Oh, I
Tickets
don't
are gonna go on
remember.
sale July 26th, so
I think it was with Tempestari was when she did that.
long since we've seen you. I see some smiling faces and you had some fist bumps going to Germany.
Could have saved you a trip, but
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry
Yeah,
to the
sorry,
group
sorry.
group last night that came up to me and said, we came here because you don't come to Gamescom anymore. Sorry.
So the next time you see us, we'll be at Gamescom. And then, soon after that, the tour is not over. We return to Tokyo Game Show in September.
All right. This is going to be super cringe.
September.
But I'm going to do my best.
Oh yeah, do it.
That happened
This
in
is for all
2016,
our
Logan.
players watching in Japan.
Oh wow,
日本の
Jesus.
皆さん、こんにちは。warframe は9月の東京ゲームショウに登場します。あるのがみんなに楽しみです。
Hex, what's
Tenno.
from? Come here.
Oh wait, I did it backwards. みんなに会えるのが楽しみです。Tenno.
Come here.
And we're going to talk in a little bit about why we're going to be at Tokyo Game
Yes.
Show. It's a very important one, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But after all of that, maybe looking forward to 2025, what better way to celebrate 10 years of tennocon next year than already having a date? tennocon 2025.
July 18, 19.
We're
Oh no.
So yeah.
I haven't survived this one.
Yeah, so you know, CrowdStrike, whatever you have planned for next year, don't do it then.
Thank you for the promo.
No. July 18th and 19th, next year, tennocon 2025, 10 years of tennocon, right back here, 2-day party again, and just put it in your calendar. You'll learn more later. We just wanted to get organized and tell you the date ahead of time. You're welcome. You're welcome. Before we jump into the updates that are coming for Warframe, we want to talk a little bit about cross-save.
Yes, so we launched cross-platform save after many, many years of demands, and last year we were so excited to release it. We released it well into earlier this year as well, and there's one way we want to make it more robust, which we're currently working on, and we intend to give you more news soon, which is a way to expand trading, because right now we find that players are unable to really hit the trading market depending on some restrictions or how we've set it up. So next time you hear from us about this, we will hopefully give you all the information you need about really making cross-platform trading more robust, more inclusive, where we're allowed to do so. And if we don't, I think my boilerplate was, Steve will write a 10-page apology. So it's one or the other.
Shit.
Who used cross save?
Who used cross save here? Yep.
Awesome. We were afraid that no one would.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to hear it.
All right, and Sheldon stole your thunder about Android.
Yeah, no,
Thanks,
I'm glad.
Thanks, Sheldon.
More time
Android
for us
too.
to-
We're working on it.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about Warframe's next 3 updates.
3. Not only that, our next 3 updates this year. So, yeah.
Wow.
Yes. So is it time?
This is you, baby.
All right, thanks, Meg. All right, so the next update we're going to release, we're going to be hitting all you guys with a prologue-style quest. So Whispers in the Wall has ended, 1999 is to come, but there's some unfinished business in between. So we would like to debut the Lotus Eaters. So the Lotus Eaters is a prologue story quest that is going to do a little bit of stage setting for 1999, and it is releasing on all platforms this August.
Ooh, okay.
That looks crazy.
Yes, so you will get but a taste of a little bit of story development and plot in this moment that will come in August on all platforms. And it is not coming alone. This update has a very spirited...
Is that how
I
you
was
say
gonna,
this? It looks
bring it in
awesome.
with
That
a
looks
bellowing
sick.
sisters. Oh, wait, sorry. No, it's fine. As a crowd, when I start like the S, I want to get
Like,
the,
you're
well, I guess a world
crazy.
record for people saying sisters below below. You know the song. So 3, 2, 1. Sisters below below. We're going where the wind don't blow. All right. That was it.
Wow.
So, yeah. Sevagoth Prime, Epitaph Prime, Nautilus Prime are all coming in
All of
Lotus Eaters.
But then...
Gilly Chat Prime. Oh, that's part of the deluxe skin. Oh, we'll find a way.
That's Hydroid.
We'll find a way. Oh, another
Find a
two.
way. What?
We're taking Prime requests right now.
Yeah, people are like, "What are you
Don't worry,
doing?"
guys. There's primes after it. There's lots of primes to come. Don't you worry.
The year won't be over. Guys, this is August. There's still a whole year ahead.
Got a lot to do. Speaking of, what's after August?
What's after
September.
August? This is the title you won't
My
forget.
birthday.
Unannounced
Please ask that.
2024 update. Yep. If you're wondering, yes, creative direction, unannounced 2024 update goes hand in hand for a name. This is the update that we will be debuting to the world from Tokyo Game Show. This update is really gonna bring you, well, we'll talk about it a lot more in Tokyo, but we have a lot to tell you about what's in it today from a QOL side of things. So our unannounced...
And a deluxe skin side of things.
Any Caliban enjoyers in the chat? This is Caliban Orfeo Deluxe and his deluxe scythe, and this is going to be the headlining, one of the headlining deluxe skins in an announced 2020. One of, there's others. We'll talk about them in
That's really
Tokyo.
cool. This is solid
and yeah, this
helmet.
is Caliban Orfeo coming in unannounced 2024 update.
Gorgeous.
Amazing work from the team on this one.
So cool.
And like you mentioned, we will have a handful of quality of life coming in this update. And I look to my man all the way at the end there.
Hello. People have been asking me about this all day. Apparently,
Oh, the
someone
Caliban
leaked
rework.
it.
Wasn't me.
So, Caliban rework coming with the update. We have a little video tease showing you. If you have a keen eye, you can spot a few of the changes we're making.
Yeah, and before you go buy Caliban to prep for this, we're going to give you him for free with this update. So when you log in, all you have to do is log in for unannounced 2024 update, and you'll get a base Caliban for free for a limited time. In
Oh,
that
nice.
login.
Another frame slot.
So is that Prime?
Roll the video.
No, normal.
So I don't have to do the Caliban bullshit?
First weapons you do. Yeah.
Tragic.
Just a little tease.
The
You
Caliban.
know
Okay, so
Caliban,
nothing.
A few things have changed already.
Yeah.
A lot's changed. He's a lot of fun. Can't wait
I
for
think
you
I
guys
can hear
to
the
do
crowd
your
going,
thoughts on it.
"Oh."
Aw, you're welcome.
Oh no, that's so bad.
But wait,
They're
that's not
forcing
all.
the
That's
cheer.
not all.
Next slide, please.
Is there more Caliban for you?
Item favorites are coming.
Okay.
We can already do that with
This is
loadout. It's
basically
like,
what
what's
it's
the
all about.
point?
There's not a lot to explain. We got a little video showing you how it works, but
Also, there's a jump scare
Really?
sound in this.
Jump
and I
scare sound, be
apologize.
careful.
My audio
It's
is
the
very
best.
high. Go ahead, Pablo.
What do you mean,
Sorry.
God damn it.
and now we click on beautiful Ember. Skin is out.
I mean,
Simple as that.
sure, I guess.
Frames, weapons, cosmetics, all the things you assign on the arsenal will have their own little favorites.
You're welcome.
Massive
Aw,
improvements.
So polite. Also coming as a quality of life in this update, we have some new incarnans on the way.
There we go.
Let's go. Please don't be in
Won't spoil
circuit.
which, but we got 5 new.
They're
We
gonna
got
be.
5, and we can't announce them till yeah. 5 of them coming.
Damn, you hit a new octave. I'm proud of you. That was great. That's great.
Oh, we're
5
not
of them,
taking
so
requests. They
another
are
6
already
months
made.
to get
Thank
them
you.
done.
Not at this time. Not at this time.
Stug!
Cheer.
Fucking Stug.
No.
Oh, hey, there's pros.
Next tennocon. Next tennocon.
Also coming, quality of life, is our continuation of Companions 2.0 Part 2.
The fix.
Last but not
And
least,
the end
now we're
of.
continuing the work that we did before.
Oh, thank God,
improving- before it was
companions.
improving like the survivability of the pets. This time is
Does it
more
mean we're
focused
getting the
on
nerf?
the abilities they had, kind of getting them
Yeah.
balanced
Mhm,
across
for the
the
board,
board
yeah.
and making it so that there's good reasons to choose every different companion we have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
welcome.
That's
My
funny.
pleasure.
Thank you.
And last but not least, we kind of alluded to before, in this update is a brand new warframe that is very different than anything we've kind of done yet.
It is one of the craziest designs I've made for us, so it's a
You
lot of fun.
play as
Looking
the
forward
enemy
to see
and
it.
a swarm.
Tokyo Game Show.
What else new shit would you
We'll
do?
see it in Tokyo.
Oh, we get to see nothing. Go solid. Cool.
Oops.
That's all right. All right. Shall we talk some 1999?
Yes. Please.
Do you like anime?
Oh my god. Okay.
Well, anime
so
is good sign.
when we come closer to launching 1999, we really wanted to make an animated short to launch
Oh.
it. So we are
Solid.
lucky enough,
Just way to go.
every week for the past several months, Jeff and I have met with the team at The Line, who are an incredible studio.
Incredibly cool people.
Yeah, they're just so awesome, and we will be launching, when 99 launches, there will be an animated short to go with it, a little film, and here's a still from it. Yeah.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yep. And I just want to shout out the team at The Line. This is directed by Venla Lina in her commercial directorial debut with us, and we are so lucky to have her on our team. She's been at The Line. She was one of their first hires, and she is just a masterpiece of art and vision and animation.
And she vibes with Warframe perfectly.
Yeah.
Like,
All I have to say is she had an Asterion mouse pad on her first call. So, yeah. And shout out to the Line crew as well, Michaela and Tom. And there's lots of folks at the Line that are working on this. So you'll see this when 1999 launches. Thank you so much to the team at the Line.
and it is very hype.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're gonna love it. All right, I know you're all here with us right now, so this piece of information doesn't apply to you right now, but it will, because it's staying live for a while. We have the mall relay live right now in game.
That's right. So for several days from now until, I guess, when it's several days from now. Yeah. Cool. Nailed it. We have the themed Holvania relay, which is a place in 1999 in an Earth not quite like ours, and you can explore, meet characters, you can take screenshots. It'll be up and ready for you to explore with your warframes and your fellow Tenno. You can go do some serious speculation on 1999, and there is. Yeah!
Ooh, bleep that out. Bleep it. I'm sorry.
I
love your enthusiasm. I love it.
We already have a piece of 1990 in game for you to play with your fellow Tenno. So those relays are up. I know I saw Megan with our live ops up earlier.
Did you just see me do?
Yeah, are we good?
I think we're good.
Okay,
I think
for
the
now
servers
we're
are
good.
great.
All right, for now we're good. Thanks, team back keeping everything up. But yeah, there is a experience for you. It'll be up. Don't miss it.
Yeah. So if you're online right now, log in, head to Earth, and check out the mall.
Believe it. No hot tub. No hot tub. Sorry.
That's where I got my hat, though.
Okay, so am I setting? Okay. Well, it's very nice to see everyone at another tennocon, and as we have, a very, very vocal, demanding tennocon this year. We have voice actors. Is this what we're doing now?
Yes,
All
we are,
right,
baby.
Okay, I'm ready. Sorry, I'm very unorganized. All right, we have an incredible voice cast bringing you talent from around the world for this year's tennocon. So I'm going to talk a little bit about these voice actors and what it will mean to this room tonight and in the future, because we have a very special day today. Of course, Alpha, Amelia, Ben, Elsie, James, Kevin, Melissa, Nick, and Treve have all joined the cast. Some of them are here with us today, and yes, yeah. But one of these voice actors is doing their video game debut today, and that is voice actor James Conlon, who for years has been waiting with Make-A-Wish to be a voice actor. And you are going to hear James Conlon's voice acting debut in our demo tonight. So James Conlon, yeah. James. So we are granting this wish tonight, and Warframe has added another voice actor to its cast thanks to James being willing to join our game and our community. We are going to, as we play the demo, once James's character Ollie has said his lines, we're gonna be looking for cheers. We'll cue you up because there's gonna be some questioning if everyone's done talking, because of course Ben Starr as Arthur has to banter with James, because you never know what's going to happen. But when this happens in the demo, we would be very grateful if we could be James's first fans for his voice acting work to grant this wish. So thank you. Yep.
I don't know if you have to tell people to cheer.
He's here with us tonight. Yeah. He is in the front row with the voice, his fellow colleagues in Warframe. James is here, and we are granting his wish tonight. Thank you for joining us, James, for tennocon. Thank you for lending your voice to our game.
All right, is it time?
Oh. Is it time? All right, yeah, it is, okay.
I have 3 watches, none of them work, but I think it's time.
Okay, well, Albrecht and Trotty would not appreciate if we're late.
He would not want us to be late.
So before you go, Megan.
She's like, I've heard that pun.
Right, anyone want to help set the stage for what's about to happen?
An incredible demo worked by a ton of talented people. This couldn't be done. You see us all here, but there's a big team in this room and back at the office working that made this real and that made this possible for all of us. We're super proud of what we did. Megan is going to take it to the finish line.
Yep.
Limping.
Yeah, you got this. Megan will be doing a hands-on, just about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on how slow we go. It could go either way. And she's going to give you a live gameplay demo of the very first quest mission in 1999. So you are going to be entering the world of 1999 and taking a look. You might get some questions, you might get some answers. I'll be doing a tiny bit of talking along the way to really let everyone understand the features that are coming in this update. And of course, a huge thanks to everyone at DE. The Soulframe team did a lot of heavy lifting for this update too. So huge thanks to everyone. Warframe 1999 is an update that we are very excited that we took a lot of risks with. Megan is going to show you that today. All of your support in what we've been trying to do has been very grateful, and we are privileged to be presenting you this update today here at tennocon. So thank you for coming, for showing up. Thanks for showing up on Twitch, wherever you're watching around the world. Megan, take it away. Steve, Jeff, anything you want to add before Megan limps over? Fill the air.
We love you all. Make sure you cheer for Megan.
Yeah. It's amazing. We love you.
Megan. All right. May we present to you Warframe 1999. You're going to do great, Megan. Good luck. You got this. All right, here we go. Shh.
She's like, I can't fail the mission.
Phil. Oh,
Tech support?
We need tech support for Steve. All right. So, IT. That's not a blue screen, is it? Oh, no. No, it's not. Or is it? No, it's not. All right.
Live demo is live.
Yeah, we do be doing our live demo. So if we're actually, I can pull up Twitch chat in the meantime. Let's see how many clems may just be in chat. In Twitch chat. Oh. Clem. Yep. Incredible. Oh, the lights are coming back. All right. The demo is coming. We actually are ahead of schedule, so this is okay. That's good. So for this demo, I don't really know if there's anything else I want to say about it, Jeff.
Yeah, I don't think you want to leave.
Do some power plat or something.
Power plat. All right.
Woo!
Wow, 9 tennocons, and this is the first time we've had to pause a demo. What could it mean? All right, our next, actually, power plat? Yeah, all right. Wait, no, why don't we give away a Sevagoth Prime access? That's good. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, Danielle, I'm sorry to improvise, but hopefully you're somewhere.
Is Danielle around?
Kaz is here. All right. Oh, yeah. All right, the winner of the first ever Sevagoth Prime Access, Slice. Oh, and the key, Kaz, really? Oh, okay. This is a handmade solid silver Atomi cycle key. So that will also be handmade by our lead weapons artist, Kaz. This is also what I'm wearing on my necklace.
Only 6 in existence.
There's only 6 in existence. So
Wow.
this is also going to the Sevagoth Prime winner, your in-game alias, Slicer1231. Slicer1231.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Slicer.
Oh, it's me. Sorry, I didn't hear you. That's my name.
What? No. All right. Sorry, but we will get you if you ever make yourself known, we'll give you something. All right. Thanks, Danielle. Oh, I got no skills. All right. The real winner of Bingus_Prime.
There we go.
That's a fitting name.
Bingus. Bingus, make yourself known. Bingus! All right.
Oh, okay. I was gonna be sad. Biggest to me.
All right. That is Bingus Prime's first tennocon appearance. You'll hear more about normal Bingus next year.
I got to say I helped.
All right. So Steve has saved tennocon once again. All right. Steve.
Let's go, 1999.
Let us show you once more 1999. Megan, hit it.
It's December 31st, 1999. Let's say goodbye to the old year with a track you all know and love from Global Sensation Online.
Again! Bastard!
Welcome to 1999. This is an Earth not quite like ours.
Everybody knows there's nothing like a delicious slice of Big Bites pizza. And it's perfect just before online hits the stage. My favorite bite? Pepperoni with extra cheese.
I'm on break, Arthur. Don't mess with my game time.
Oh,
Need my
sweet.
Tommy keys are here. I'm not letting another lead on Entrati go to waste.
Whoa.
Over here. You. Yeah, you. My rooms are so hot, they have their own fans. You can't handle the heat.
Nice.
So helpless if these arcade games wind up infested.
Let's give it up for James Conlon.
Primo, wipe out. Come on. You can't handle the heat.
Not today.
My keys better not be in that mess.
Learn to hotwire. Jeez.
Right now.
my damn keys.
Oh,
Don't distract me, Boy Scout. No disrespect, Quincy. Got places to be is all. Someone is taking my stuff.
I already like this aesthetic of walking around and talking to people.
How's she doing?
Oh,
If
Trinity.
she wasn't your blood, she'd be on her own out there.
Got a lead in Intrati. Sewers. Us deep in Techron, most likely.
And that'd be next, probably.
For all our sakes. Letty, look,
Looks like the
if you've
color.
taken my keys again,
I think she has a ponytail.
Yep.
Yeah. Motorcycle.
The syndicate that makes up the 1999 update. That is the Hex. And unlike other syndicates, when you arrive, we want you to be able to, you know, get a little closer with them.
nah. I'm not gonna let this slide that easily.
So for this syndicate, because we are in 1999, and when you
Okay.
arrive, we figure you should be able to use instant messengers and build a romance system with anyone.
Oh my fucking god.
I don't know if we needed that.
That's hilarious.
So if you play your cards right, one of those 6, including Arthur, could be
What?
your New Year's kiss.
What is this, guys? There's mobile games about this. That's why, because it's on mobile. That's why. It's fucking on mobile. Son of a
No, it's because it's funny. Hmm.
I guess that is that time.
Hold up! Hero boy. You going after Dr. E all by yourself?
Yeah. You're not going without backup, Arthur.
Yeah.
Forget it.
Yeah, I bet you didn't
Pick-
even pack a med
Pick
kit.
2 people
I'm
to
coming
go
too.
with you.
Guys, it won't be like last time, I promise.
So it is Mass Effect.
Okay, plan A it is. I'll take point, make the rendezvous solo. Aoi, Amir, Quincy on backup. Letty, you and Eleanor hold the fort here. Keep the Jennies running. Saddle up. Let's ride the devil down.
Oh, actually, you know what? I bet you in multiplayer, you would say something different and you would like walk up.
Uh-oh.
That's pretty tragic.
Act like it's good.
Act like it's good. There you go. There's playing Volt. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at this, man.
Oh, there's the Icaro slide.
Wait, whoa. Why is there people shooting? Oh shit. I just realized that
Doctor warn you.
there's a character in the relay.
I've an order. Kill on sight.
That's dope.
So welcome to the world of 1999. You are in Holdvania, and this is a world where, like, unlike other levels in Warframe, it's important that every Warframe player during the point of this quest can summon their very own Atomi cycle on demand.
Nice. Good. Good.
Pity. We could have been allies. My Scoldra, put that thing down!
Enemy in the area.
What's better for Vaughn? Shit's corrosive. Some scars I can't heal. You read me?
Iced them. Too slow, Arthur.
I had it under control.
Have it your way. By this time next year, nothing will remain of you slugs. Meet the co-star of your grand finale, an H-04 F-Vervon tank. Enjoy.
Requesting assistance. The vents above the treads. Down you go.
Victor, help them in. Now!
Found a hole in its shield offer. Thanks, Quincy.
I don't mind if I do.
man.
Arthur! What the hell was that? Where are you? Come in!
He's here, deep in the tech rut. I'm going after him. Good night. Pop them off.
Arthur, you're right by a security terminal. Bet my butt it's got a coda-worm injector. You want to risk it to control some tech rot?
Well, let's find out then. Needs must and all that.
Oh my god.
She failed a snake, how dare.
What in hell?
Oh shit. That must be the potency eater.
Entrati, what devils follow you? Bring the hellfire.
Nice.
Well, as you can see, 1999 has its fair share of mysteries, a world
Oh
not
yeah,
quite
definitely. This is the date. This is the date. Oh, yeah, I made you.
Tenno, welcome back. What took you so long?
Oh,
Music detected.
that's
Our instruments
crazy.
are
This is
jammed.
gonna be interesting.
Theirs will not shut up. Kill the towers.
Please, keep showing us your support.
Sonic overload increasing. Destroy the remaining speaker.
If management gives us one more passive-aggressive smile, I'm gonna snap.
Beat drop. Arcwing cannon online. Rush the stage. Slingshot locked and loaded.
All right, we are back in the Origin system. Maybe that little infested worm from 1999 has festered. But as you met all of the proto frames, it would be a missed opportunity for us to not give you a new tier of cosmetic. With the release of the proto frames, you will have the option to have Warframes Ever 2 fashion frames in one mission with a custom emote with a fully voiced Gemini skin.
Let me take care of this.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Oh, that's neat.
So what that means is every frame you met today has one,
two.
including Nyx, Trinity, Volt, Mag, Cyto 9, and
pretty
Excalibur.
cool.
And we will also be touching up Nyx and Trinity light rework.
Everybody's on screen.
Yeah, Nyx and Trent's getting a rework. Cool.
Good old Trinity.
Are you having a good time? Don't take this out on me.
Finally. Watch them be late.
Warframe 1999 coming this year to all platforms. Shout out to Megan for the demo.
Yeah,
Meg.
Infested liches then?
Infested liches confirmed.
But it's like a boy band?
It's a boy band, and if you get a computer virus in 1999 and you let it sit, when you come back to the origin system, that's what happens.
Do it.
Now, of course, Online is a real band in 1999, and tonight they're launching their debut song, Party of Your Lifetime, on YouTube, and you can hear the full song, not only online, but we can play it here.
This is gonna be our outro song.
I know, I feel like we're done.
We're done. Thank you so much for coming. That is Tenno Live 2024.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's characters popping up in the relay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. So now we can see Meg. She's making real orbs and stacking cards. Cold's playing 2 games at once. Who else we missing? Alright, got the shooting guy. Oh, Nyx. Alright, she's probably in the furniture section.
You guys get Saren Prime.
Nah, just claimed it.
I'll have to check.
I'm gonna go get dinner.
Yeah.
I'll be back. If you guys
Alright.
will wait to do the alert for the forum, that's not up yet.
Yeah, I'll do it when I get back. That was a lot.
And there's my Saren.
That's pretty cool.
That was cool.
Hmm.
Biggest takeaway: boy bands are cause the collapse of our society.
I mean, we knew that already, though, didn't we?
Happened.
I was curious to see how they were going to do the infested witches. So I wonder, are they? Is it just like alternate, like reality? Like, is it just set versions of the liches? Like, instead of being randomly generated, there's like a set like one.
Alright, bye everybody. I'm glad for anyone that has joined me or anyone that's going to join me. It's going to be really cool. That was a really cool experience. I'm going to just be cracking relics and trying to get the stuff that's in Barrow's shop. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out, and I hope you enjoyed.
Be back.
Alright.
Yep, same.
Bye everybody.
Bye-bye.